Alrighty, let's get it started, why don't we? Hope you guys are doing well. Right off the bat, I know you guys are gonna probably roast me for my haircut, but you know what? I don't care. I like it, and you know, I feel more aerodynamic, if you will. Anyway, appreciate you guys for coming through on a stream. We're gonna probably get in some Madden here for a few hours at least, and as you can tell by the title, it's not clickbait at all. We're going to be piggybacking off of the idea that Mole gave us last week, and that is circumventing a way to play online with you guys using 100% updated rosters as of this morning. I think I came across a file earlier this morning. I was kind of experimenting with a couple different files that were in the community, but hopefully there's a new one to download right now. Once we get it downloaded, I'm gonna have you guys download the same one, and I'm gonna have you guys download the same one, and we can play some games together. So, with that being said, let me go ahead and find one. Head to head, yeah. Head to head, absolutely. All right, so wrong one. Share and manage files, I believe. There we go. What's up, Jamie? If you guys want to play, you have to follow the instructions really closely. I'm going to have you download a roster because I want to play with updated rosters, like as of today. A7X Noah, what's going on, man? Appreciate you for coming through. Yeah, guys, it was Noah's idea for us to spark up the podcast, so shout out to him. All right, this is updated as of 3:30, which is yesterday. So this is the one you guys want to download. Let me remove my big head out of the way so you guys can see. You guys want to get online on Xbox Live and download this file right here. Real 2019. Real 2019, created by Chubby Dubs. All right? 3:30 2019. Get that file. That's what you're gonna need. Oh wait, you don't even need that. Never mind, you don't have to download anything. I got you. All you gotta do is join my CFM. My bad. It's I'm rusty at this, but we'll get it right. I promise you, we'll get it right. So the next question is, what team should I use in this franchise? Last time I used the Ravens. I want to mix it up though. I want to mix it up. So I am going to use, for this week's stream, I am going to use the, what's a fun team to use? Be an NFC team? Yeah, you're right. I'm trying to think. What's a fun NFC team for me to use? Browns are not NFC, bro. Jarrett says Saints. Use the 49ers. Lucas, I like that, actually. However, I'm going to go with the Eagles. I'm going to go with the Eagles. So, let's go over the Eagles schedule. So, when I make this CFM, if you guys want to join, let me let you know who is on the Eagles schedule. Let's see, 2018 Eagles schedule. All right. So, if you want to play me on this stream, you're going to want to be the Falcons, the Bucks, the Colts, the Titans, Vikings, Giants, Panthers, Jaguars, Cowboys, of course, Saints, Rams, Texans, and Redskins. So, there you go. I mentioned those teams. Though you have to be one of those teams, otherwise you're not on my schedule and I won't be able to play you. If you need me to repeat those, I eventually can. But, yeah, so that's what we're doing. I'm playing as the Eagles for the stream. Let me load this real quick. And I'll tell you exactly what you need to do to join the CFM. You said Saints, right? No, I'm not using the Saints. I'm using the Eagles. What's up, King Brand? By the way, my bad, I didn't say hello to everyone in the stream. If you are here, even if it's for 2 minutes or 2 hours, I appreciate you. I really do. All right, use custom roster. Alrighty. This should be fun. This should be fun. Very FBI-ish cut. Chris, go away. What's up, Melpez? My bad, is the bot not up? Let's get the bot up real quick. All right, so let's see. I am going to use the Eagles. They're only an 80 overall with a 77 defense. Yikes. Whatever, we'll make it work. We will make it work. Do you have to play the Saints? Let me check the Eagles schedule. I don't think we play the Saints. Oh yeah, we do. Week 11. Yeah. Yeah, we play week 11. I'm going to repeat the opponents list one more time before I create it. So that way you guys are prepared. So let's go with all pro, normal, competitive, league type, coaches only, trade deadline, trade type, disabled, injuries off. All right, 4-minute quarters, accelerated clock. All right, private, 32 users. All right, the league name is going to be, I'm gonna pick one of you guys from the chat. I'm gonna use CGM. League name is CGM, oops, CGM 87. And the password is gonna be, I'm gonna pick another one of you guys from the chat. Password is going to be C-O-L-B-Y, Colby. All right. Starting point, let's go with regular season. Coach, active coach. All right, here we go. All right, so before you guys join, let me repeat the list of opponents. I am playing as the Eagles. We're going to be progressing it week after week until we get to week 16. So here is what the Eagles schedule looks like. Be one of these teams that I'm about to mention if you want to play me. Okay, here we go. Starting with week 1, Falcons. Hold on, let me full screen this. Week 1 is going to be Falcons at Eagles. Week 2 is Eagles and Bucks. Week 3 is the Colts. Week 4 is the Titans. Week 5, Vikings. Week 6 is the Giants. Week 7, Panthers. Week 8, the Jaguars. Week 10, our first meeting with the Dallas Cowboys. Colby, that's probably going to be your call, man. Week 11, the Saints. Week 12, our second meeting with the Giants. Week 13, our first meeting with the Redskins. Week 14, our second game against the Cowboys. Week 15, the LA Rams. Week 16, the Houston Texans. And finally, week 17, our second match with the Washington Redskins. So if you want to play, be one of those teams. Again, the league name is CGM 87. Colby, if you don't mind typing that in the chat for everyone to see. And the password is actually Colby. So again, league name CGM 87, password Colby. So let's see who kind of joined. So I guess I'm playing, did I say Falcons week 1? I did. So I'm playing Destiny Hunter week 1. And perfect. I'm playing all you guys. Awesome. I'm going to give you guys a minute to join real quick. Before I kick off week 1. But this ought to be fun. Racing Fan 99. Let's see, who do I have to play twice? I got to play Colbster twice. I gotta play Racing Fan 99 twice. Who are we missing? Oh, we need someone to be the Redskins. We already got the Giants covered. Oh, you are Racing Fan. Okay. Whoa. Mole confirming they can actually join while we play. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do that then. Destiny Hunter 66. I'm about to send you a game invite. But before I do, again, these are updated rosters. Let's take a look at what we got to work with. I am not going to start Jordan Howard because he is a Chicago Bear. So I'm going to probably put Clement in there. We got Alshon Jeffrey, Deshaun Jackson. Welcome back to the Eagles. That guy used to be a beast with the Eagles. All right, so offensively, we've got Zach Ertz, perfect. Jason Peters. Still got Nelson Aguilar out there, which is surprising. That guy sucks. All right, defensively. Defensively, we've got Ronald Darby, Fletcher Cox, Chris Long. How long did they have Paul Warlow? Did they just do that? They got Nigel Bradham. Cool. Special teams. Deshaun Jackson. Okay, perfect. I was going to set him as my kick return guy. Alrighty, let's do it. Week 1. Week 1. You desperately need a middle linebacker. We'll manage. Oh, my bad. I forgot to do something. Oh, week 1 is a Thursday night game? What? Hold on. Let me change one thing real quick. League settings. I may have already changed it, but let's see. Fair regression. End of the season. These are off. You're saying the rosters are a little bit off? How so? What team in specific? Oh, we'll figure it out once we play. Alright, here we go. Thursday Night Football. Who made Chris mod? You kind of earned that, bro. King Brand says, I see you got a haircut, Doubler. I did. I've got multiple haircuts. Is it clean, man? Is it clean? I like it. I do like it. All right, so Destiny Hunter, if you don't mind, go unready real quick. I just want to see what your overall is, because mine's an 80. If you're hearing me, Destiny, you're a 79. Okay, cool. Not that it matters that much, but I'm just curious. So we're starting off the week Thursday Night Football style. I like it. Here we go. Look sharp. Hey, man, you know what? I really appreciate that, guys. And I still got my hairline, which is a good thing. It's a very good thing. I'm quite happy about that. I will say though, let me take myself off the stream real quick. I love this. If EA can implement this going forward, loading screen, so good, so good, man. I love this comparison. This is so good. They knocked it out of the park with this. I will say they don't do a lot of things right, but this is cool. If they can implement this in online head-to-head games, that would be sick. Mole says, you look like you work for the FBI now. Can't say nothing.
All right, Coach. It's the NFL.
All right, here we go. Week 1.
At Lincoln Financial Field in
Falcons at the Eagles. You watched UFC last night? I caught bits and pieces of it. I wasn't able to sit down and really enjoy it like I wanted to, but it is what it is.
With Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. The exhibition season is over.
Thank you, Nathan. Appreciate that.
as the 2018 NFL season is
Wait a second, Mole. Don't let me find out this is for real. I just clicked onto someone, and I'm appalled. I haven't been keeping up with off-season transactions like I probably should. But does Sendejo play for the Eagles now? Is this real life? Poor guy, Sendejo. He's just trying to play his strong safety position. The NFL hates him. He hits too hard. Boo-hoo.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct.
I love how I asked you, Mo, and everyone else is freaking out.
Ball up to the 35 now.
Oh, that sucks, Chris. Don't care.
On first down, Ryan.
He's got a man open. Oh, throw it away. Nice. Smart play. Probably one of the smartest plays you can make in this game, man. Just throw the ball away.
That's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets
it. Dude, bird flock. What? Me too, man. Earl Thomas is going to be sick for the Ravens. There we go. There we go. Nowhere. 3rd and 9. We need a big stop here. Let's get the stop, defense.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this.
Oh, he's got a man. He's got a man.
Ryan.
Oh, no. Great play. Well, he didn't hit the man I was hoping he would. Doggone it.
Gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
Only in video games can Matt Ryan deliver an absolute doubt like that. Only in video games. Remember when back in the day, people used to make a comparison between him and Joe Flacco? Like, excuse me, one's elite, one's not.
And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
I was keeping an eye on that route, bro. I know you were, bro. I clicked on too late.
Because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now Ryan.
Throw it, throw it, throw it. You don't want it. No! Woo!
And that's incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry.
He is chewing up this first quarter, too. Man. By the way, did someone sign up for the Redskins in the CFM? We got to get that division covered at least. I think we got every other team in that division, NFC East. Someone's got to be the Redskins, though. Who's brave enough to do it?
From the gun, it's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio.
Wow.
And he's got his star.
I was gonna ask how'd Julio Jones got to step on a defender like that, but then I'm like, wait, that's Julio Jones.
Julio Jones, 30 yards, and the Falcons
all right.
take it all the way down the field and score.
Good touchdown.
Opening drive. Bryant's extra point up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Here we go.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Okay. About 4 yards shy of where he would have.
What's up, Robbie? Long time no see, man. How are you? Who's my running back?
Having their troubles in this first game since Super Bowl 52, but they've got a 1st and 10.
Got Jordan Howard. I don't know if that's his right number, though. We do have Jordan Howard on the Eagles, but I don't think they're going to have him wear number 20. I was looking online. That's why I made the thumbnail the way it is. I was looking online. There's some Eagles forums, which, by the way, I've already done way more research than I should have for a thumbnail, right? But I'm on some Philadelphia Eagles fan forums, and they're talking about he might wear 25. So that's why the thumbnail has Jordan Howard wearing 25. Now, if it is 20, which I doubt it is, then it is what it is. What's up, Predator? How's it going?
Shotgun now for Wentz. Buying time to his left.
Dang!
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack.
Good defense, man. I'm gonna punt it.
Able to drop him for a loss.
Hey, there you go. If you guys want to join the CFM, we're going to be playing through all 16 weeks tonight. There's several teams that are still open. You're going to want to pick a team that plays the Eagles this year, or plays the Eagles in 2018. So go check what teams are still available and pick one of them. League name is CGM87. Password is Colby.
The Eagles send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He steps into this one, and this is
what a punt.
Rocket.
You're going with Wentz. You know what? We're gonna give him a chance. Last time I took out Wentz out and put Nick Foles in, he did pretty well. But again, these are updated rosters. I don't think we have Foles anymore. Who's he playing with again? Somebody in the chat. We got 20 people in the chat. Somebody knows where Nick Foles is at today. Jacksonville. That's right. So I don't have the option of benching Wentz anymore, as much as I would like to.
They want to get back to that. Get Julio Jones, get him sprung free again. But they drafted Calvin Ridley out of Alabama to help with that. All right, they can run. The ball comes out.
Wow.
Get out of bounds, so
lucky.
will stay the same.
Lucky, bro. Fumbled it out of bounds. Okay.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh.
You should just cut Carson Wentz. Go away.
Palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coach is screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Being chased out left.
Oh!
And this is going to be incomplete.
Okay, please punt it. Please punt it. Respect the defense. There we go. There we go. This guy respects the defense.
He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like
okay, come on, Deshaun.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, Deshaun.
Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
He's still fast. He might be like 78 years old, but Deshaun Jackson is still fast.
The Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense heading out. You know, last year at this time, Charles, we said this was a franchise that's kind of been a neutral for a while. They're not neutral anymore. Defending Super Bowl champs.
I spun. I got sucked into that animation. All right.
Look, your quarterback Carson Wentz gets hurt before the season's over.
Let's go with this.
Nick Foles wins Super Bowl MVP. Wentz probably would have won the regular season.
People are saying Joe Flacco will take the Broncos to the playoffs. Hey, it's Joe Flacco, man. Who's better than Joe in the playoffs?
Multiple runners who can run it and catch it. Flip it over to defense. Tremendous defensive front. They can just
Alshon, come.
Great coordinator, very creative. The big thing for them, they'll have to take everyone's best shot week in and week out during the season.
2 minutes to play here in the first half.
Robbie, it's not working like that tonight. Somebody want to explain to Robbie what exactly we're doing tonight? Because this isn't head-to-head like we are normally doing. I'm still playing you guys head-to-head, but it's different. You guys have to pick a team that plays the Eagles in 2018.
Now a play fake. Wentz.
There we go. There we go.
Got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The 21 yards there is.
But it's an online CFM, and I want you guys to join.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
That I shouldn't have even spun. I thought that edge rush was going to get there a lot quicker than it did.
5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partners.
Do you like Patrick Mahomes? Yeah, dude. He's going to have a lot of longevity in the NFL. He's young, and he almost took his team to, I wouldn't say the Super Bowl, but he took his team far. He's definitely the face of that franchise for sure.
Cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a
I got to
third
score
down.
before halftime. This is unacceptable.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. He's going to rifle.
Let's go.
The 7-yard line to catch is made.
Let's go. Did he throw up the X? Alshon, we need to talk. Alshon, we need to talk. Are you throwing up the X?
Point of tying this thing up. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Alshon out here throwing up the X.
Elliott good on the extra point.
Oh, you went for the SWAT Patriots? And he didn't give it to you, huh? Madden giveth and Madden taketh away.
As the kicks away.
All right, 55 seconds. He's got 3 timeouts. Hey, let's get this ball back. Let's get this ball back, man. We got 3 timeouts too. 3 and out.
Yeah, nowadays the kickoff team, no more running starts. Remember that when you got them circle.
He's got a step.
No more. You have to start.
Great play.
To the ball, and when it's kicked,
Well, he's almost in field goal range already.
Build up your speed that way. Also, when you're returning it, remember those wedges that we used to say, where guys would form together, 2 or 3 guys? No more of those. So it'd be a lot more man-on-man, one-on-one blocking. And also, they have rules about where people have to be when the ball's kicked, where they have to be when the ball's caught. So to me, it's much more like a punt return.
Let's go!
Looking for Jones, and it's
Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
picked off by Malcolm
Oh, gone it.
And the return just out across
That could have been a
the
pick 6 if people would just get the heck out of my way.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
Wow, Julio didn't jump for that. It's crazy. Well, I actually jumped the route, so that's probably why.
So after the INT, here's Wentz.
Dang, good defense. I wasn't going to force that. I had Deshaun Jackson open probably underneath, but I saw the safety coming down too. And the last thing I want to do is throw an interception at my own 30. I'll gladly go into the half with a tie.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and 18. On the handoff, this is Howard.
Okay. Hey, good half, man. Good half. That's a real respectable half. Tied up at 7.
Halftime here in the Thursday night opener, as we'll check in for the first time with the newest.
Why do you like the Ravens? Mel started off in 2002, and I really liked, of all players, Jonathan Ogden.
This will be fielded at the 8.
Oh, I juked. Anyway, the more and more I watched the Ravens, the more and more they started adding players that I really began to like, such as Chris McAllister, Samari Roll, Ed Reed. Ray Lewis obviously was a mainstay for that team since their very conception. Terrell Suggs, you know, it just kind of grew on me. Bro, Jason Peters, why are you not blocking?
This one goes nowhere.
What are you doing out there?
Back at the 22. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, here's Wentz.
Ooh, double coverage. That could have been bad. That could have been real bad.
So Charles tie game.
He's got some really lockdown coverage. I like the way this guy plays defense.
People think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better?
Oh my goodness.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons
No blocking at all.
Down he goes.
All right, we're punting it.
In there to drop him for a loss of 10, and it'll be 4th and long. And he gets this away, and look at this.
What a
This is
leg.
good one.
What a leg.
And this will be taken at the 13.
The heck, he just got pushed down. That wasn't even a tackle. Isn't number 20 jersey retired for the Eagles because of Brian Dawkins? That's the thing. I don't know that it's actually going to be 20. I did some looking around on some forums, and it's very likely that he's going to be wearing LaShawn McCoy's old number, 25. But again, we'll see. We don't know nothing yet.
and they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do?
EA blocked you? They blocked you for what?
And now attack them and score some points.
I might be blocked too. I gotta be honest with you. I haven't checked.
Catches the ball in the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher.
But what did you say to him, Jarrett?
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
It wasn't because of your recent Twitter video, was it?
Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Let's go!
Thrown across his body and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
You idiot. Why'd you step out of bounds? Well, that's Malcolm Jenkins' second pick. We need that. Eagles fan 1, welcome, man. Welcome, dude. We are playing, guess what, Eagles fan 1? Tonight's the stream for you because I'm using nothing but the Eagles all stream long. And we're using updated rosters at that. So, perfect timing.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right.
AAF, how's it going? Welcome.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always
You look awesome with your haircut. Hey, I really appreciate that, man. Wow. I was expecting you guys to troll me harder than this, but I'm really happy with how much you guys are receptive and respectful of my new haircut. That should be a touchdown. And it is. Let's go. Wow, Nelson Aguilar. You know it's a video game when Nelson Aguilar does something productive offensively. I know Eagles fan is with me on that one.
And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash.
Thank you, Colby.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
Thank you, Lizard. Appreciate that, man.
And this will not
Do you like the Eagles? I have no problem with them. I don't hate them. You know, we hardly ever see them. This year, I think the Eagles are going to be in training camp with the Ravens, so I have no problem with the Eagles. Actually, I don't have any problem with anybody in the, mainly in the NFC, but especially in the NFC East. Couldn't care. Couldn't care less.
So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward. So don't get too
I wish I went with the Pats. Oh, maybe next time, man. Maybe next time. On tonight's stream, though, you are using the Falcons. What happened to Blunt and Ajayi being the key for your offense? I don't know. Where even did Jay Ajayi go? Is he just further down the depth chart now? Still on the Eagles?
On second down, here's Ryan.
Nice spin. That'll be the quarter. All right, we head into the fourth quarter of week 1. Eagles up 14, Falcons 7. Hey, Shirtless, I really appreciate that. Thank you, man. Legend. Absolute legend. He's running it right up the middle, and I can't get there. Awesome. Mark Ingram was traded to the Ravens. Yeah, so if you are in the CFM playing as the Ravens, I won't be able to play you because the Eagles don't play the Ravens in 2018. But if you do choose to use the Ravens, you'll be able to use him as your running back. There we go. Nowhere. I gotta say, man, clock's running down. He's got 3 minutes left. He's still loyal to that run, to that those run plays, man. He has not abandoned his run game at all.
On second down, Ryan.
Let's go. Wait, that was a 3rd and 21? That was more of a loss than I thought it was going to be. Wow, loss of 13. We'll take it. Lord knows we'll take it.
So the sack pushes him back, and now
all right, here we go.
for Ryan and the Falcons. From the shotgun, Ryan.
Oh, why did you not pick that off? Okay, this is going to be 4th and long. He does have 3 timeouts. Potentially, he could punt it and hold me to a 3 and out, but he's going to opt to go for it here. This very likely, if I do stop him here, this very likely could be what decides the ending of this game.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Okay. Yeah. He's got some jitters. I think he might punt it. Let's see what he'll do. He's still deciding. If it were me, I'd probably punt, especially given that I'm on my own 27. Now, does it change what play I pick defensively? Not at all. Especially since it took him so long to pick punt. I'm definitely coming out in good coverage, just in case it is a fake. Which in all likelihood could, it very realistically could be a fake right here. Nope, it's legit.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and
all right.
He got all of it. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result.
Dude.
Down at the 14-yard line.
Dude, I thought we touched it. I can't lie. I can't lie. I thought we touched it. That would have been terrible.
Defending champion Eagles looking good thus far in their first game since Super Bowl.
What's up, B-Man?
Here's 1st and 10. They go with Howard to begin the drive, and he'll be taken down at the 18.
Alrighty, he's got 2 timeouts left. Let's see what we can do to get him to use those.
A tight game like this, such a tough spot.
Appreciate that, B-Man.
Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling.
That's game.
Get it right to the hands of your running.
That's going to be a game.
Tell them to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
They got 18 yards out of
what up? Who do you think is going to be on the cover of Madden 20? Could be Antonio Brown on the Oakland Raiders. Why not? 2 years in a row?
On 1st down, they run with Howard.
Why the heck not?
He went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football.
Who died?
Almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
They'll run with a former Badger.
Chris, who died?
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. And the Falcons going to use another timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So
Nipsey died. A rapper. Oh, okay. I don't even know. I don't know who that is. No, don't spin outside. Spin inside. All right. Well, we got him to use all his timeouts. That's the good news. The bad news is he's still got 24 seconds. Let's see if we can get a coffin corner type punt here. There's going to be a lot of power behind this one. It's got potential for sure. He's going to return it. Oh, God. Thank you, kicker. Thank you, kicker. All right, so the game plan here is simple. Prevent a touchdown. That's it. That is it. We prevent a touchdown, we win this game. Then we move on to week 2, which I don't even know. Who do I play week 2? Somebody check the schedule for me.
Take the big shot. You've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster.
Let's go. That's going to be the end of the game. Good game, good game, and good game. Week 1 in the books. Week 1 in the books. Eagles are 1-0. So it looks like I'm playing the Bucks week 2. Cool. Is anybody using the Bucks?
everyone was excited.
I'll have to check in a second.
It's just special. You can just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
Wow, I had more rushing, or I had more rushing yards than I expected. I'm thinking, like, I didn't run the ball that much this game.
The first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for Philadelphia, they begin the
Hey, AAF, please don't spam my chat.
in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I could see Khalil Mack on the cover. Yeah.
They obviously fall to
It's been a while, too, since we've seen a Chicago Bear on the cover of a Madden game.
Next week as they're set to take on the
Alrighty.
Carolina Panthers.
Let's do it. By the way, guys, for those of you guys who are YouTube Premium members, I don't know if you know this or not, but YouTube Premium has, they've given every YouTuber $2. You can do whatever you want to it. I suggest you donate it to your favorite YouTuber, your favorite streamer, if you want to. And, but yeah, if you click the $, you have $2 free to spend, courtesy of YouTube, if you're a YouTube Premium member. If not, then disregard what I just said. All right, let's see. Week 2. Let's advance to week 2 against the Buccaneers.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Alrighty. Let's see. Is anyone using the Buccaneers? So nobody is using the Buccaneers. So we're gonna sim right past them. Advance week. I hope they give me the win. We're going to advance to week 3 where someone is using the Colts. Oh, we got the win. Cool. And the Colts got our 2-0. So the battle of the undefeateds. Let's go ahead and do that. So the Colts is being usered by Unlimited 233. Let's jump into that game now. Sir, your green screen isn't completely covering the background. My OCD is upset, Doubler. I'm so sorry that it's not good enough for you. I'll get it right, though. Alrighty. Alright, that's good. Gonna be a 4:15 game. Good to go. Let's do it. Oh, Color Rush? You want me to use Color Rush? I got you. I got you. That right there? Well, if he's going to come out with the blue, that's not going to work. All right, he's coming out in the white. If he comes out in the white, I'll come out with my Color Rush. There we go. Shout out to everyone that's here right now, by the way. Even if you spent like 2 minutes here already, I just want to say thank you, because there's a million other things that you could do. And there's also a million other people streaming this game, and you could easily be watching them, but you chose to be here for whatever reason. And I appreciate you for that. I really do. CGM says, Red, what do you think about my execution plan? I'm not aware of what exactly you're talking about. Fill me in. Let's chat in Discord in public. I can't join premium one. I'm gonna be in Discord a little later on once some more sponsors show up.
All right, Coach. It's the NFL on EA.
Alrighty. Oh, it's raining. It's raining at the link.
Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar.
All right. Good luck to my opponent, Unlimited. Again, we are both undefeated. His Colts are 2-0. My Eagles are 2-0. So,
it's the first
yeah.
of autumn and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
I'm glad I get to train my players up before playing it. Hey, you got to do that quick, though, because once I advance a week, it's over. It kind of cuts that off. Do you like AFC more than NFC? Seeing as how my Ravens are in the AFC North, yes, I do.
carry now for Jordan Howard. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard
Getting
line.
Jordan Howard started early and often in this game.
It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside.
Only Philly fans would sit in the rain and watch Carson Wentz throw picks. To be fair, Colby, he has not thrown any interceptions this year so far.
And they can run it back inside later.
Dancing to his left. And avoids the contact by
Double R, do you have fantasy football? Absolutely. I have been the commish of my fantasy football league for 8 years, going on 9 years now. So yeah, I've been doing fantasy football for, as they say in the urban communities, for a minute, if you will. And I primarily do. So I have my work one that I do with my coworkers, and I have a private one that I've done for several years. The work one we do on Yahoo Fantasy, but my private one is going to be on NFL.com.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz flushed out right. And the reception.
Let's go, Alshon. Let's go, Alshon. Who's catching Al?
And he'll be taken down, but first he gets
Who is catching Alshon in the open field like that? I'm gonna blame that one on the rain. Will Double R, will NFL Talk Live ever make a return? I'm not sure. Hey, Village Boy, how's it going, man? Really long time no see. Actually, I want to say I haven't seen Village Boy in here since, shoot, 2016? Good one, Clement.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. The impressive opening drive continues.
I think Rad is actually a chef and got too many complaints of hair in his patrons' food. It was a buzz it or be fired. Wrong.
As this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, they are dominating.
Get in there. Get it. Oh my, I should have just dove. That's my bad. That's my bad. I should have just dove right over.
Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying.
There we go. Jordan Howard. Hidden Tiger. Flying Dragon. Isn't that how it goes? All right, wait. We're up 7-0 if I can make this kick. I think I made it. May have missed that one. It's going to be slight right, but we're good. It is in. Jeez, Double R, you're bald. Thanks, Elva. Alrighty.
Elliott now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Strip. Oh, that would have been awesome if we can get the ball back at his 24. That would have been beautiful. What's up, Josh? How's it going, man? Double R, what is Double R coins? It's pretty much like a viewer reward system, if you will, and you can also bet them too against one another. Maybe we'll do that for the Week 4 game.
Now 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Yeah, Josh, we're doing a online CFM against live users. So if you want to play me, find a team that the Eagles are playing in 2018 that's not been taken yet. The league name, Colby, if you have it, can you put the league name and password in the chat for me, please? League name is going to be CGM87. Password is Colby.
And that'll set them back 5. So a little bit of a
Thank you, Colby.
challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Here's a Ajayi. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is,
How long do you think it'll take us to go through all 16 weeks? We're going to do it all in one stream. That's my goal.
On 2nd down,
Oh! He caught that? Okay, whatever. That's a medicine ball. Did you lose in a bet or something, Double R? No, Elva, it's just... I'm more comfortable with having short hair, especially when the weather gets warmer. Like right now, it's like 85, ish, you know, so it is warming up here in Vegas, and I am out and about quite a bit, so I want to stay light on my feet, but also cool too. Oh, it's all over. It's over. Wow, what a dot. Who would have knew? Andrew Luck still has the arm. We got a priority alert for week 3. Redskins scoring a touchdown over the Green Bay Packers early. That's pretty cool how that pops up on the bottom of the screen. No fumble? I got an ESPN alert too? Oh, something baseball related. Don't care.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Steps away to his left. Ebron with it over the middle. And they've got
Eric Ebron.
10 at the 8. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17.
It's funny how the Dolphins are 2-0 and the Ravens are 1-1. Really?
You never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately.
You know what? I love this game so much. We had him stopped. We had him stopped. But Bradham's like, you know what, man? Going to get this touchdown. Pushed him across the goal line for that touchdown. So, shout out to my defense for giving up that touchdown. That's pretty cool. That's why I love this game. Had to stop too, but we had to push him over the goal line.
Tie ball game here as the kicks away.
Birdflock says people say Justin Tucker sucks. Well, you know, people say stupid stuff. There's also people who believe the earth is flat. And what's scarier is those people who believe the earth is flat are allowed to procreate and have kids.
Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working. That means
Alshon, come on, man. Dang, man.
To pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on
Brave game design choice. This is great. This great team needs more recognition, I'll tell you. I know.
It's time to find out. Once again here on 2nd and 10.
What a catch. What a catch. We're going to let that run down to the 2-minute warning. How do I accumulate my double R coins? Well, by being here and being active in the chat, you are getting, I think, 1 double R coin every minute that you're here. So there's that. And then also we do bets. You can also bet your double R coins. Remind me before the next game. We can set up a bet for whoever wins that game. So remind me. And I'll show you exactly what you have to do.
Wentz now on 1st down. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar.
Dude, Carson Wentz is slinging it.
This one goes for 20.
He is slinging that rock.
Job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways.
This is a quarters defense he's coming out in.
Just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything.
That's definitely pass interference, but I'm just going to sit here and sip my tea and mind my own business. That was definitely pass interference, though.
He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Wentz will try again on 2nd down. And that's gonna
How do you get tackled on a screen pass? I mean, really.
The thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back.
Oh, Josh, am I playing you next week?
Keep an offense guessing.
What team are you using? That's week 4, right?
Much success on the scoreboard.
All right. We're going to settle for a field goal. Unfortunately, I would have rather had a touchdown, but it is what it is.
Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott from the left.
He's got too much time left on the clock, though, so we're going to let the scroll move down a little bit. Oh, he called. I shouldn't have even said anything. Of course he's watching the stream. I shouldn't have said anything at all. Whatever. We got him to burn a timeout.
Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott from the left hash. This from 46.
Right down. Ooh, kind of made a right-hand hook there. Okay, minute and 11 seconds in the half. Gotta play solid defense here. And to be fair, we've been doing pretty well defensively with these Eagles so far. Week 1 was an absolute hit. Malcolm Jenkins getting 2 interceptions in one game. Not quite sure what we did in week 2 because we simulated. There was not a human player. Week 2, I think we were scheduled to play against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and there was not a usering that team. So anytime we are facing an opponent that has no human user, we will sim right past.
On 1st and 10, Lock. And this will be incomplete.
How do you get your own bot? It's just a plugin. I mean, if you stream, if you start up a stream, you can create a bot, name it whatever you want. I just chose to call mine Double R Bot. But if you need help with that and you're interested, serious about becoming a streamer, I can definitely help you get started with that. Oh, that's not a pick. That is not a pick, Madden. How? How's that not a pick? So disrespectful. I was reading that route the whole way. The whole way. Stride for stride with the receiver, too.
You prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Throw it. Throw it. I dare you.
He's going to go deep for Funchess.
Let's go. Malcolm Jenkins now has 3 interceptions on the year. If this is the trend that continues, Malcolm Jenkins could be Defensive Player of the Year.
We know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one down.
Crap, crap, crap. Ooh, I like that. How the tight end became a defender at that point. I way overthrew that one. You could say I went that ball pretty badly. That had that been an interception, that would have been Carson Wentz's first interception of the year, and we're in week 3. That's pretty good. I mean, I don't know when quarterbacks normally throw their first pick of the year. Oh. He's burning his timeouts. Dang, what happened? Double R looks heated. I'm not heated. There's just some like questionable things going on in this game right now.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. Then Jeffrey's got it.
Oh my goodness. Alshon choosing to be a beast. Late first half heroics. I like it. Colby, get ready, man. I gotta play you twice. Colby, get ready.
Strike like that, have explosive plays. That's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Throwing on 1st down.
Brad, I'm moving away from Glocks. What do you mean? You're leaving Florida?
Be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz.
Wow.
And that one will fall.
What are you throwing at, Wentz? I mean, really, what are you seeing? Double R, when's your birthday? Mid-September. Mid-September. I'm not going to disclose the exact date.
Because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they
Carson Wentz, what's going on, bro? Why can't you throw all of a sudden? I'm not doing anything different. I'm not lead passing it whatsoever. But he's throwing it way different now, and it's really upsetting me.
Team on now as this one sent away.
All right, 18 seconds. I mean, I'll go into the half with a 3-point lead if we have to.
It'll go as a 54-yard punt, but the net gain will be just 34.
I don't want to complain. Carson Wentz for real is awful. I can see that. He's running. He's definitely running it. No, he's not.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let it go again.
Let's go.
Going for Hilton, and it's
this defense is dangerous.
Rasul Douglas picks it.
This defense is dangerous. Chris, happy early birthday. When's Chris's birthday?
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this.
All right, that's going to be the half. Good half to my opponent. A very closely contested game here in rainy Lincoln Financial Field. Eagles up 10 to 7 at the half.
Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line.
No fumble. No that's a hit stick. That's a hit stick. That needs to be a fumble, Madden.
To start quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
Of course, yeah, push them forward, for sure. For sure.
There's a reason you're down, but overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half.
Melpaz, bro, you've been here for an hour. You're still saying hi?
We'll take it from there.
Oh, we covered that. Throw it. Please throw it. Please throw it. No fumble. I have not seen, this guy's getting really lucky. Either that or he's holding onto the ball manually. But I've never seen someone get hit stick this many times and knock off of the ball. It's uncanny at this point.
Because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot.
All right, I think he lost a yard there. Third and no, he gained a yard? Wow. Chris, when's your birthday, bro? I'm hearing that it's coming up soon.
Block on third down. Buying time to his left.
Okay, he pulled off a Patrick Mahomes on me. Get real. Get real. This guy's running to his left. Throws in midair. Okay. Okay, cool. Thanks, Madden. Yeah. Andrew Luck's doing that, for sure. That was out of bounds, Kobe. Thank you. Well, he's in field goal range already.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Coming out in the shotgun. Who is that? Who's 21? Let's go. Hey, no more field goal range. And it disappears that quickly. Let's go.
Yeah, absolutely going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
If there's any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels.
That was actually a really big play for us. Take him out of field goal range. Let's see what he does here. Let's go. Let's see what he does here. I wouldn't fault him to go for it. Field goal? Bro, who do you think your kicker is? This guy's really going with field goal here. All right, you know what? All right, you go for that field goal. You go for that field goal.
Probably about the outside of his range. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field.
That sucks. I can't really laugh at him because that has happened to me a dozen times. But oh my goodness.
It makes it that much harder. And sure enough, they can't
convert here. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Running with Howard. Oh, a heck of a move. Man.
All right, we're gonna run this down to the fourth quarter. It's still anyone's game. I mean, being up 3 points in Madden is nothing. Those of you guys who play Madden on a regular basis, you know, never to be satisfied really with any lead, especially 3 points. 3 points is nothing.
It's all about the ball, getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is Howard on 2nd down. And he's going to get this.
Alrighty. 5 rushes for 7 yards and a touchdown. The touchdown's really the saving grace for Jordan Howard right now, but aside from that, he hasn't been successful running the ball at all.
Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Oh my God. Well, Carson Wentz threw his first pick in week 3. I knew it was bad. As soon as I saw the deflection, I'm like, that's getting picked off. Yeah, good defense. There you go. Carson Wentz christened himself with that pick.
This might be the best of the
Do you like
bunch.
Tyreek Hill? You spelled his name wrong, but yeah, I do like him. I know exactly what you're talking about, though.
After the interception, it's Locke. Rolling to his left. Caught left side by
I like Tyreek Hill.
An excellent way to start.
Double R choked. I did not choke.
As a general rule,
I can't do anything about that. When it gets tipped in the air and defenders converge, I can't. There's only so much I can do about that.
do that on that play and picks up a first
I still have faith in my defense, though.
On first down, Locke.
I got a lot of faith in my defense, actually.
Pressure right. And his throw here is incomplete.
Anthony Captures, how's it going, man?
There, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues.
By the way, to those of you guys who have listened to our new podcast, I'd love to get your opinion. Me, Chris, and Sergeant Kicker created a podcast called 2.5 Cents Podcast. If you listen to it, I'd like to get some feedback. What you'd like to see, any improvements, constructive feedback if possible. But if you hated it, let us know. This is definitely a trial for us. We're gonna give it a few episodes just to let it get off the ground, and
Perfect since the second half started.
we'll see where it goes. We're all interested to see how the podcast performs. If you have not seen the podcast, it is available on my channel, live and ready for you to listen to right now.
It's hauled in here by Edmond. And all the way inside the 15 before.
Did you see my constructive criticism on Twitter? I think I did, Colby, but if not, go ahead and repeat it if you don't mind.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the
Mel says in the next live stream you should be the Chiefs. Yeah? Okay. That'd be a fun team to play with.
He looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal.
Thank you, Noah. But I honestly, I think there's always going to be room for improvement.
Luck on first down. And
Let's go, defense.
Throw away. He's taken down. Chris Long in there to drop him as the clock continues to
Can you
run.
upload it to iTunes? No, unfortunately you can't because I don't know how to use it. Now, if Sarge or Chris wants to do that, more power to them. But I'm not that
Back to throw.
proficient with things of that matter, so I'm not sure how to upload it to iTunes.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll
But if one of those two guys, if Sarge or Chris wants to do it, go for it.
On the other foot, maybe you pull the reins back here a bit.
Yeah, a little
The music
bit,
being
because
played
you
at the
make sure
beginning and
that
end
you
would be
score
good too. Other than that, no complaints. So you're saying no music during the podcast?
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack, and he'll find his way.
All right,
down
we're gonna call
inside
timeout here.
the 9-yard line.
He's going to go with the field goal.
Signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
All right,
And
27 seconds. We are all tied up. That was a crucial drive for him. We've got 2 timeouts left. Again, 27
So
seconds.
in the final minute, they turn it over to their kicker to get him back to even, and he does
We'll see how we do.
disappoint.
Brandon, do you think the pressure ever gets to this guy? Because I sure don't. That was pretty smooth right there. But I tell you, he better not rest on his laurels because there's a good
Okay,
chance that
decent
he'll
return.
again if this game
We
goes to
unfortunately lost
overtime.
4 seconds on it, though, but
And
decent
out
return
come
nonetheless.
the Eagles. They have a little bit of time here to get into field
Evan
goal
Connor
range.
says,
Not
ah,
much.
this broken
They've got
game.
time
Yeah,
to
this
go
game
and
is
do
definitely
anything
broken.
crazy, right?
100%.
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward. Okay.
I got you, Colby. Maybe for the next podcast, we'll use the music only for the outro and intro. We'll try
Run the
that.
clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that.
Carson Wentz, what are you doing?
Round, incomplete. Clock stops here just
For real,
inside
man.
20
What is he
seconds,
doing?
18 left. So he's unable to complete.
He had a man open, too.
It's not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Double R put in Kevin Cobb.
Here's 3rd and 10.
I remember Kevin Cobb. Remember playing against the Eagles in 2008 when Ed Reed picked him off in the end zone and got like a 108-yard interception return for a touchdown. It's beautiful.
Man, and the coverage is sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in
Timeout,
that
timeout.
situation.
Okay. 63-yard kick from here. But we do have one more timeout. Definitely don't want a field goal from here, though. I'd want to get a little bit closer to take the game-winning kick. Double R, I don't play an actual player till week 6. That's okay. Just hang out in the stream, bro. Just chill.
He's hit on just 5 of 15 throws, a poor percentage, but it's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside.
51-yard kick.
And we will get a timeout.
Let's see if we can pull this off. We make this kick, we go 3-0.
Right now, everything resting on the right.
Oh my goodness, he's gonna ice the kicker.
We will get a timeout.
51-yard kick. Looks like there to be some substantial wind as well.
Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. This from 51 yards for the win.
Let's go!
And it's good. From 51 yards out, he drills it. But hang on, a flag is...
Let's go, man.
If it's on the defense, they might decline it and take
Let's go.
points. Well, a little drama there.
3-0.
This thing was already decided.
The Philadelphia Eagles 3-0 under the tutelage of Reigning Ravens. Under the guidance and tutelage of Reigning Ravens, we are undefeated.
Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
There was a casualty along the way, though. I had a goal of keeping Carson Wentz interceptionless, but that unfortunately happened. We threw one interception this game.
Meanwhile, for the Colts, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped.
So 3 weeks in the books, undefeated. Almost a quarter of the year completed. We're doing pretty well. We got to be on top of the NFC East right now. I'll have to double check though.
Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the
Double R low-key salty knowing he's still got Wentz for at least 13 more games. I can't lie, I am. I'm a little bit salty about that. All right. Let's go. Week 4. Let's simulate. All right. Skip this.
Scouting points are earned every week.
Advance week
As a portion of the revenue
to the Titans.
you lost when you advanced. Start your week.
All right, let's see. Is anybody using the Titans? Josh is. Josh, you want to get in Discord for our game, bro? Oh, he said VC. Yeah, yeah. Let me check the standings real quick, though. Okay, not the whole. I just want to see the NFC East. So Eagles 3-0, Cowboys 2-1, Giants 1-2, Redskins 0-3. All right, we're looking pretty good so far. Hopefully 4-0 comes up real soon. Obi says EA just booted me. Unbelievable. What do you mean by that? Can you clarify? While you do that, I'm gonna get in Discord chat. What's up, bro?
What's up, nerd?
How you doing?
Good.
I didn't even check. What's the Titans schedule so far, or their record?
1-2.
1-2. Okay, it's about to be 1-3. Just saying.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, we have Ryan Tannehill on this team, so trash.
Alrighty, here we go. I think I'm gonna come out with the all whites.
Alright. I want to use the, like, I think they have, like, a baby blue one. Kinda, yeah.
Let's see. Why is it not showing up? Current alternate. Wait, current away option is black? That doesn't sound right. What?
This don't add up.
This doesn't add up.
I'm using the Oilers ones.
Okay, I'm gonna come out with the all whites then.
Alright.
Alrighty. Bets, double R. Yeah, we can do bets.
Are you sure? Alright, how many times
Oh wait, we're not gonna do bets because I'm playing against Josh. Next game. Next game. Oh, that sucks. Colby got dashboarded in the middle of this game.
That sucks.
That really sucks.
I gave Chris 50,000 points for his birthday, and I didn't even get a thank you. How ungrateful.
It's crazy, man. We're undefeated so far. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's only 3 games. It's going to be a big deal to me if it's like 10 games and we're still undefeated.
16 games.
I'm getting Todd Gurley up so he's a 99 by our game. Look at Clint Harris Jr. breaking the game already. He's already a 93. You're a joke, bro. Yeah, I hated the rain last game. Hopefully the weather cooperates with us this time around. Oh, look at that. Not a single cloud in sight.
Downtown Nashville, Tennessee. The whole of downtown Nashville likely
The home of downtown Nashville and Nashville hot chicken. Get it at KFC now. I love Nashville hot chicken though. No matter where it's from.
This will be fielded at the 8. And nice work on the return as he'll start.
Colby, you are fake news.
Just past the 30-yard line.
King brand, it's coins, not coin. Plural, my man.
They'll begin the drive with Howard.
I juked him. Come on, man. I do suck at this game. You're right. Thanks for pointing that out.
Yep.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Come on, man!
Batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Carson Wentz with another pick. Dang it. That's 2 on the year.
34-yard line. They were
That's less than
last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense.
That's 2 on the year.
Right where they left off.
They're creating quite a
I
reputation
Wentzed
for
it.
themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away. And you
Who are you jumping over?
I didn't press Y.
What are you jumping over, bro?
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early.
I'm trying to hit him too. How does this work? When I play, we lose, but when I take a game break, we win. How? F1, you know what? That's just how good you are. You're able to win games and not touch the controller at all. That's how good you are, man. Give yourself some credit.
And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down.
Let's go.
Can't find a receiver, and he's
Fletcher Cox.
down. Fletcher Cox able to swamp him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5.
Bro,
Coming up
Minnesota's
now on a
0-3.
2nd and 15 following that sack.
The Vikings are 0-3.
Yup.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
What a great play by Malcolm Jenkins.
It was the veteran safety
Wow.
Malcolm Jenkins who got a hand in there to disrupt.
That was really nice.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football.
Eldar, which Madden were you best at? Probably Madden 2007 or 2008. Actually, Madden 08. I was kind of a beast at that game.
3rd and long here for Mariota. Being chased.
Let's go.
He can't get rid of it. He's taken
Are
down.
we doing like
Derek
up with
Barnett
it?
in there
It's
to
time.
get him for a loss of 3, and it'll be 4th down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always
Let's
got
go,
to be
Deshaun.
aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also
No, stay up!
excellent downfield.
You see, I'm glad that
He would have been gone, dude.
What a, yeah, that's what I'm
Deshaun Jackson would have been gone.
He would have gotten it.
He'd still be running for that touch, for that end zone.
With a 1st and 10 at their own 26. And he'll fight forward.
Double are already out here with the nanos. No, no nanos.
Bro, you
Nope.
can't even nano in this game
inside, but that one
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can, dude. I've seen it.
linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Stiff arms don't work. The side juke don't work anymore.
To the 24.
Trash.
It's a loss.
I am trash.
The Bears did so much last off.
See it, Mel.
Scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker.
Yeah, they're cleaning up house.
His ability to read,
It's
react,
like
and make
the
a play.
Dolphins are getting rid of their all-star safety.
He caught that. Alshon, thank you.
Left side to Aguilar. Back live with Charles
Thank you.
Davis on Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin.
It was looking like another pick, if I'm honest.
Got it here
It
with a
did.
first down.
This game is trash.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Good edge rush.
This one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Yeah, the Dolphins are getting
It's a
rid of
loss of a
Double R
yard.
needs Madden VR. Is that virtual reality?
Well, that play was doomed right from the
I
start.
think he's saying that
He
you're
just about
better
ran
at
into
football.
every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone
But
got
that's-
How do you get sacked on a screenplay? Come on, man. We're better than this. Double R, tell Josh he should be a Titans fan. He's got the stream up. He can see it. But yeah, Josh, you should be a Titans fan. Per the chat.
From the gun on third down, wins.
What a bum. Nelson Aguilar being Nelson Aguilar.
Up fourth down.
You mean trash?
Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position,
Okay.
able to affect the play.
Let's go defense. I guess defense is going to have to win this game for us. You're a little bit more of a challenge than I thought you'd be, if I'm honest. I don't mean to be disrespectful with that.
First and 10
I
at their own
understand. I get that a
27.
lot.
You are giving me quite a run for my money right now.
They'll start on the
Strip.
ground. It's Derrick Henry.
It's impossible to strip Derrick Henry.
They take him down
Yeah,
at the 26.
except my guy should have
That's
gone
going to go as a
block
loss of a yard, and it'll be.
I kind of figured you meant virtual reality.
Interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
He finds Corey Davis.
Good play.
And he's brought down after a very
And a 2-minute
nice
warning.
gain. That one goes for 24.
So, Colby, I wanted to kind of pick your brain on something real quick. So, you're the... I have to play you twice this year, obviously. You're the Cowboys, and I'm the Eagles. So, what do you think the winner of the first matchup wins the second matchup as well? So that we don't play each other twice. Are you down for that, or not really? It's up to you.
He's trying to get 2 games. What do you
First
mean?
down carry for Henry.
What happened?
And that play will go
I said he's trying to get
nowhere.
2
Losing
games.
yardage back
He says he
near
can go with
midfield
that.
at the 49.
It's a fair proposition. I mean,
Yeah.
he says 2 wins for me. Yeah, I mean, if I lose, there you go. That's 2 wins for you.
Points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, my gosh. You know what? I'll take
And
2
he's gonna
yards.
fight
but,
it.
like,
Sincere Harris, how's it going?
Modest gain.
Welcome to the stream.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back.
We are
to
playing with
a
updated
manageable
rosters,
3rd and 7.
online CFM style.
You gotta give kudos to your offensive line
Colby,
and the
drop the
guy carrying
details
ball because
in case anyone is still interested in joining. There's plenty of time to join. We're only in week 4,
back to third manageable with
And
that
there's a
run.
and there's several teams that are still available, not taken.
3rd down, Mariota. And this is going to be incomplete.
Josh, is it going to be that kind of game?
I think this might be one of those games, man.
Wasn't a good looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's
That's
the right
close.
phrase for it.
You did not make that.
Mechanics right now. You know?
What was that, 66 yards?
Do so much
64.
stuff in practice,
64 yards.
competitive, but it has to
Off the
repeat
crossbar.
whether it's pressure from the defense
It wasn't off
or
the
just the
crossbar.
pressure of
It was
playing
just
the game.
over, though.
There's no way. There's just no way.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
I mean, is it really windy, or how'd you make that?
Turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
No, come on, Alshon. Dang, bro.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
They made field goals way too easy this year, that's all. I don't know. Still pretty difficult. I guess it's who you have. With the Ravens, I've never really had any issues.
Oh, man. I was right there for that pick, too.
Timeout, timeout. Yeah, I mean, you made a good read, honestly. I thought you were going to jump that for a pick six.
Yeah.
Alshon dropped it like the game versus the Saints. Rough. I can't say you're wrong, though.
Yeah.
Wentz now on first down. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And they'll get this well past midfield.
All right. We have an opportunity to tie it up here before we go into halftime.
I'm just trying to make you not get any.
The receivers are breaking right into their line of vision.
No touchdowns?
Love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Flushed out right. Back-to-back.
All right, 37 seconds. Unfortunately, have no more timeouts. But I think I have just the play call for that defense you're running.
Seconds to play in this first half. On first and 10.
No! Come on, hurry up, hurry up. We're not out of field goal range yet, but the clock is winding down.
Coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Wentz to throw on second down.
Oh, you're such a scrub.
Yeah, I know.
So
not you.
Seconds now on the clock here.
That you are.
Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
All right, what the heck? Let's take a shot here towards the end zone. What could go wrong, right?
Working from the gun, Wentz. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Wait, why are we coming out in this?
In there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
Good half.
All right, we're going into the half. Eagles down 0, Titans 3 at the first half. I don't know who gets the ball back at the first half, but or at the second half, but I hope it's me.
No, it's me. You threw a pick in there.
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
That's
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
Birdflock says, wait, Cameron Wake joined the Titans? Yep.
Yep.
The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again.
Clint Harris Jr., Rams are 4-0 under your guidance and tutelage. Pretty impressive, man. Happy for you.
Now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about,
such a bad spin.
That was a bad hit stick attempt, too. Totally whiffed on it.
With some things they didn't see in the first half.
Sincere Harris says Seahawks are the best team in the NFL. I strongly disagree, but it is what it is.
Now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first
I'm not saying your opinion's wrong or anything, but your opinion's wrong.
I'm not saying your opinion's wrong or anything, but wrong. What a hit. Fletcher Cox, 2 sacks already this game.
Fletcher Cox in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Mr. Fletcher.
After the sack, they'll
3rd and 24. If you get a first down here, I'm done. Like, I might as well just put down the controller because you won already.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action.
Let's go. First down.
Yep, I lost. If I can't stop you on a 3rd and 28, it's over for me. I have no hope.
And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Mariota gives to Henry. Room to run past midfield.
Good run, too. Dang.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
A big rip of 27 yards on a run. No more Legion of Boom. Exactly. They all abandoned Seattle. And we have one of those Legions in Baltimore now. Earl Thomas III.
Here in the third and then carry that over to the fourth.
I like that. Recalibrate.
Oh,
Ooh!
But it's incomplete.
That was a hit on a defenseless player, right?
That wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a
I don't know
tight
what
end,
just
but
happened, but
that's a
I'm not
catch
okay.
he should have made. Now Mariota, flush to his right.
Let's go.
And they're not able to hook up.
Why was he so wide open? Let's cover that, please.
Space for Dion Lewis there. Third down here.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays
No,
to
I
keep
had
this one low
multiple
scoring.
options
Flying
here for,
around,
like,
making
a
plays on the
gain
ball,
yardage,
and we
but
see yet another
whatever.
errant throw as a result.
On third down, Henry.
Let's go. Touchdown. Oh, man.
And he
You know
gets it
what?
all
I'll
the
take
way
it.
down inside the 10. And
My
mark him at the
goodness.
5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. The Titans 18 rushing touchdowns a season ago. Tied
My
for
defense
second
looking kind of
most.
weak right now.
And they've got Henry
I haven't
back
played
there
this
on
game in a
second and
while.
goal. They come out
Really? I
with
can't
the
tell.
eye.
Oh, really?
Gonna throw it.
But sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean,
Really? That's not a
really
pick?
struggling in this game.
Did you mean to throw it like that?
Things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
A line
No.
of scrimmage once again.
I didn't
to
think you did.
5 as they get ready
You
for
know,
second and
when you're
goal.
like trying to hike the ball, but then it like throws it to the tight end.
Throwing, Mariota.
Like that?
That's what
And
happened.
into the end
Well,
zone
no, but I
for a
meant-
Tennessee touchdown.
Delaney Walker.
Delaney
Wide
Walker,
open, too.
his
I probably
third
shouldn't have sent everyone on a
touchdown
blitz.
of the year.
That's probably on me.
And the
Yeah,
Titans find
it'd
a
be
way
like
to
that.
stretch their lead.
All right. Down 0-10. We probably should have done bets on this game.
The lead grows to 10-0. Now here's Suckup out to
Why?
kick it
So
away.
then everybody could have lost their points?
This will be taken about the
Wait,
12.
who's number 49?
And a good return. He's across the 35.
All right, we'll take that solid return.
36. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have.
Let's go!
Because some teams script to start a half.
And he'll take it.
Let's go, man.
Zone for an
Good play.
Eagles touchdown.
What a dagger. We needed a highlight play like that.
Third touchdown
Scoreboard.
now on the year. There the Eagles are back
Wow.
with a score.
We needed that.
Elliott good with a PAT.
Yep.
And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
The defense bit on the play action, though, which I was happy to see.
Now to kick this one away.
Zach Ertz burning a secondary? Relax, Colby. It's not a simulation. It's
And
Madden.
this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Titans getting set to go. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just
All right, offense did their thing. Now it's time for the
What they
defense.
discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
caught right
Good play.
side, Davis. And
Wrong.
he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Here's what you have to understand about
Yards on the first down
playing
completion.
defense.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On second down, here's Henry.
Oh, Anthem?
And he slips up
All right,
past the
Derrick Henry's
45.
having-
Good quarter. Yeah, Derrick Henry's killing it right now.
Get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yards.
All right, fourth quarter. You got a 3-point advantage over me. For now.
Henry relishing the chance to be the Titans' lead dog. He's in the backfield again on 1st and 10. They keep it with Henry on 1st down.
That's a hit stick, Madden. Come on, man.
His spin move is so slow.
It is, but he's not really a spin move guy in real life. So,
Offensively, with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this.
let's go. Thank you.
The scenario, tell you what they're looking
Thank you.
for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Mariota hands to
Let's go.
Henry.
Go down. Go down. You're done.
And they go backwards
You
here,
know, my
losing
kicker
yardage
can make
back
a
at the
field goal.
48-yard line.
I know, you already proved it.
That'll make it fourth
I'm just gonna,
down
you know,
after a loss
65.
of
If he can make
one.
it 65.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra
On a
beat.
4th and
They
6,
wanna run
bro.
the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Oh man, it bounced up.
And off the
Dude, if I saw them add 3 points to the scoreboard, I was anxiously waiting. I would have legit shut down the stream.
Some good games going on in the early window.
You have committed
This might be the
quit
best of
Madden.
the bunch. Wentz now on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Colby, I'm right there with you, bro. I was gonna say,
It's a 9-yard
I'm not saying, but I'm saying.
And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
All right. You can call a play for the warning.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run.
Let's go, Clement.
To get this one past
2-minute warning.
to the 25-yard line.
Hey man, no touchdown.
This is great and all, but we have to somehow translate this drive into some points.
For a break.
I'd like a touchdown, obviously, put you away, but
After this.
if it comes down to it, I will settle for the 3.
Have him on the move
No
on
touchdown.
first down. Throwing on first is Wentz. Finding his safety.
Who's that?
here. That's
Oh,
complete.
don't matter. Oh, what?
Another big gainer that time.
That was a
This
lucky
one
dive.
goes for 19
You're just diving
yards.
out there hoping to tackle me.
Open downfield,
And it's working.
underneath.
I had my angle.
Okay. Tip, if you want to win, you must get into the end zone. Colby,
With a touchdown.
remember back in the day, Colby would be like, crucial, must go over here.
Yeah.
They'll
Remember
look to
before
throw.
Kobe was gay?
Dancing to his left. And he'll
Let's go.
score.
Carson Wentz taking one for the team.
You know,
Carson Wentz
I still got
with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Eagles have moved out in front.
All right.
in the fourth quarter.
Josh, it falls on your offense now. You must get a touchdown to win.
Yeah, I
The
got
lead is
it.
now 14 to 10.
Nevertheless, this has been a good game.
I will say, too, I'm really glad that Carson Wentz didn't fumble across the goal line, make it a touchback. Because you know this game, it would do some stuff like that.
Oh, look
Yeah,
at that.
it would make it that
And
like
he'll
it
take this
turned into
across
a
the
safety or
25,
something, and
couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get set to head.
Are you
back
paying
out
it
here.
any attention at all to the scoreboard down below?
Score game, but the
Nope.
time
Tampa Bay's tied with
is a factor,
Chicago
but it's not a
in the
huge
4th quarter.
factor right now, is it?
I mean,
It's really
Chicago
not,
kind of
because
trash now.
this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they
Oh,
work
wait.
on.
If I picked that off, dude, that would have been so beautiful.
Usually on a Friday,
Nah.
That would have been Fletcher Cox with the interception, and probably nobody would have caught him either.
when we have
Because he had forward momentum.
they
Definitely
call
would
these
have gotten
plays a
player
bunch
of
of
the game.
times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Because
And
he
they
has had
have
a
the
good
opportunity now. Here's the execution. Back to throw.
Oh, come on.
Ooh.
And it's incomplete.
I'm sorry, Josh. I don't know why that they didn't give you that catch there. He was open, too.
Back incompletions
He
now
was
3rd and 10. And
extremely
first things
open.
first, before you think about marching the ball down the field,
All right, I
you
gotta
gotta move the
convert here.
chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first
Crucial
down.
drive.
That's what's vital.
Very
now.
crucial.
Back to throw.
Oh, what? Sendejo? What? I don't understand.
Ball game if he had clinched
I don't
it.
understand.
Instead, it gives
What
him
more
one
do I have to do,
chance here
Madden?
on 4th down.
Get in position, mash the Y button.
No, I know what you have to do. You have to give them. at
Oh,
least
yeah.
$150.
You're right. Let me get my credit card. Hold on.
Go for it here on 4th down.
Do I want to use this one or... Oh, hold on.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
I hate this game so much.
Man, Corey Davis. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I have no hope of winning anything.
Before this first down play.
That will be $9.99. Thank you, Colby.
They'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Marcus
Bro,
Mariota.
you gotta.
That was actually a really clutch
He's got a chance for
That was
another
4th down
one.
conversion.
1st and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And they'll stop him right
Man, oh man, did your
on the
offense need
midfield
that.
stripe. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry up.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast.
Why are you running backwards?
We'll take it.
And he'll lose yardage here.
We will take plays like that all day long.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against.
Welcome back, King Brand.
The ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Hey, 4 down.
He'll look to throw. He's gonna let it fly.
Let's go. The SWAT finally worked for me. All right, another 4th down conversion, Josh. Dude, you have faced adversity to say the least this game. All right.
Sometimes the officials just say let them play. Kind of like your mom used to. You and your brothers just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that. Yeah, there was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag.
Unbelievable. You caught that one-handed with Darby draped all over you.
First down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
Unbelievable. That's 2 4th down conversions on the same drive.
Has hit on 7 of 17 passes, just 41%, but it's first and 10. Got a man right side. It's sharp. And this time not quite.
Bro, 2 4th down conversions all on the same drive.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9. To throw is Mariota.
Oh, come on. Oh.
Incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Tajay Sharp, the intended target. And that takes us from second to third down.
What's up, Savage Monkey? King Brand, I definitely should have bet on this game.
He's back to throw.
I agree with you.
Eluding the pressure right. Open
Thank you.
Taylor, he's got it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What the heck, dude? What kind of game is this?
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. One last shot now from.
Let's go! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna break this controller.
Set the blitz at the perfect time.
Damn.
Now the real question is, how much is that going to cost me? Because I got a couple cards I could use here for this game. So shout out to EA for letting me win that game. I got you, baby. I got you.
And they had the final shot. The last snap.
King Brand says, "Oh, this was the actual score of last year's game." Josh, would you believe that?
Because no, because it wasn't. Last year's game was 23-26.
$19.99. It went up $10. Colby, you drive a tough bargain, man. Yeah, Madden Noobs, things have changed for sure. Well, here's what you need to know about credit cards. You're right.
Meanwhile, for the Titans, they'll drop down to 1.
All right, Josh, I'm dipping out of Discord.
On track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to
take
on the Buffalo Bills.
The Philadelphia Eagles, 4-0. Week 5 coming up. Let's see who we play. So good. I'm really happy with the way this team's performing. Way to clutch up in the 4th quarter too. I'm really happy about that.
Scouting points are earned every week.
All right, let's advance. Force advance. Yeah. All right, week 5 is here. We are playing against who? We're playing against the Vikings, the 0-4 Vikings. Is anybody using the Vikings? Negative. All right, we're going to sim right past them. Hopefully we get the win. That's important. Force advance. Did we get the win? Watch them give us the loss against the Vikings. All right, we're 5-0. They gave us the win. Oh, it's a primetime game too. 8:20 at MetLife. Oh wait, didn't I already play the Giants? Is this my first time playing the Giants? I think it is. This is our first time. Yeah. What is the franchise name and password? Colby, you want to hit that up in the chat? This is my first time, yeah. So, the league name is CGM87, and the password is Colby. Thursday night primetime. Oh, we got to run with the color rush here. Racing fan, we got to do color rush for Thursday night football. Is it not popping up, or? Wait a second. We can't both be wearing white. Racing fan, fix your jerseys, please. Yeah, we can't both be wearing white. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, let's get some bets on this one, huh? Let's get some bets. Who wins? And we'll give you about, we'll say 5 minutes. A little bit longer, 5 minutes to get your bets in for this one. Follow the what everyone else is doing, King Brand, and you'll easily figure out how to place bets. Pretty much, option 1 is me, because I'm using the Eagles. Option 2 is going to be my opponent, which is he's using the Giants. Double R, can you get a PS4? I want to play in Madden again. No. I will not be getting a PS4. Savage Monkey says it doesn't take the password. I don't know what to tell you, man. It works for a lot of other people. You're probably not typing it right. Alrighty, a rivalry game here. Interdivision, not interdivision, but it's an NFC East rivalry game here. Eagles at the Giants. Rad buys 2 Xboxes but won't buy a PS4. Super lame and dumb. Well, it's funny because super lame and dumb is how I describe you. Just kidding. I love you, Chris. Again, the rules we're doing just to expedite the stream is if we play a rivalry game, NFC East rivalry game such as the Giants, for instance, whoever wins the first meeting also wins the second meeting. So this happens to be my first time playing against the Giants. So if I win this game, I also win, I think, the Week 11 game when we play them again.
Artificial surface, you see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On second down, here's Manning.
Let's go, D.
Here comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Brandon Graham has had a phenomenal first quarter of the year so far. Did he just say 8 sacks total for him? That's pretty good.
Working from the gun, Manning.
That's not a pick, okay. Madden Noob says, CGM, play me in Madden. Here's the thing. CGM doesn't play against other users in Madden. He plays against the CPU. Double R, if you make me lose, I will unsubscribe. Whoa.
Here's Jackson.
Man, the heat is on. He's going to unsubscribe if I make him lose. In that case, I think Birdflock, are you using the Giants? I'm assuming? I'm just assuming here. The way you said that makes me think you're using the Giants. Because you're Racing Fan 99. What is that, Carson Wentz 3rd interception of the year? Doggone it. I Carson Wentz'd it again. Colby, why do I keep doing that? Double R, make this 21 skunk. I'm not doing any skunks as long as I keep throwing interceptions. Oh, I love that. That was a hit stick too, and Saquon Barkley just unscathed.
The tackle there by Chris Long.
Oh, you're betting on. Oh, that's why you're betting on the Giants or betting on the Eagles to win.
Gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard.
He dropped it. He heard footsteps.
And that's incomplete. Second down pass.
Carson Wentz has his mediocre tendencies. Yeah, I'd say.
Guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just on.
He keeps getting the jerseys mixed up.
Throwing is Manning on third down.
Here we go.
Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And
Malcolm Jenkins wasn't where I wanted him to be, but we'll take it. We got the ball back, so we exchange interceptions.
And it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Ooh, Jordan Howard got some moves. Put a step on the man. Johnny Football taught him to throw. I highly doubt that.
Well, they won't bump that to his resume reel, but that might be one of the best 1 yard runs I've seen.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline.
Carson Wentz, man.
Went for a big play through the air on second down.
Need I say more?
Now it's third.
Well, they certainly didn't waste any time throwing some deep passes here. But the defense, it wasn't unexpected. They told their secondary, be ready. You're going to be tested all night by this team.
There we go. We got the first down. That's all that matters.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. An Eagle first down there. Wentz to Ertz, and the names that end in TZ. They run with Howard.
Not a good one. I probably should have audibled out. They were stacking that side. Okay, Savage Monkey, you joined. What team are you?
Quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
I've not had any success at all tonight using the screen passes whatsoever. You're the Ravens? Okay.
They're knocked down as it leaves the cornerback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Now, just so you know, I don't believe we are playing... Oh my goodness, how do you drop that? I probably should have thrown it to B instead. Just so you know, Savage Monkey, I'm not playing against the Ravens. I'm playing as the Eagles, so I don't think the Ravens are on the Giants schedule. That's a great punt, by the way, hopefully. At the 5, yeah, it's a beautiful punt. Let's go. We certainly needed that.
The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They begin with a run by Barkley.
Okay, loss of 1. So far, so good. Double or if you win, do I get the coins I bet back? You get double the coins, so yeah. That's how betting works, I guess.
That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back near the goal line. Here's Manning. Open man right side.
Nice spin. Let's go! Yes! Yes! The user strip finally worked for the first time on the stream. Finally.
Let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Hey, Sarge. All right. I'm en route. What's up, bro?
There we go.
How are you?
Much better now that I can talk to you in person and make fun of you in person like a real man.
Make fun of me for what? What do you possibly have on me?
Like a real boy.
What do you possibly have on me?
I don't know. Eventually, I'll come up with something. You're always good for a laugh here and there. So, did you get any positive feedback on the podcast?
Yeah, actually. I had a couple people say they like the music. Some people said maybe we should, like Colby said, we should reserve the music for like the intro and outro.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I agree with Colby.
Okay, we can try that.
I don't know.
Come on, Deshaun.
We're gonna have to hear about it from Chris about his team making the the playoffs.
And, well, you know what? The Golden Knights made the playoffs too, so
I don't know if the Penguins are in yet. They might be after today.
I really should have probably just gone for that, but I'll take the 3 points.
No, Penguins are still not in the playoffs. They're 2 points behind the Islanders, who just clinched.
I was watching. What game was I watching when I was at the gym? I was watching Kentucky lose to Auburn. That was a good game, actually. Really good game.
Set to take the field. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team.
Let's see if I can get Alex to jump in.
Do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
Oh, wait, who's livid? Why are you livid?
Did you see the picture I put up? Or the tweet?
I mean, I see the link to the video. I haven't watched it yet.
It's not a video. It's a picture.
Manning to throw on second down. He dumps it.
That was a nice little shuffle pass.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
What is this dude? He's got an impeach Trump ad.
Okay, so you guys know we came out with a new podcast. One of my subscribers sent a screenshot because they went to watch the podcast today, and they're like, "Hey, are you aware there's an impeach Trump ad playing before your podcast?" I'm like, "No, I had no idea." Isn't that
was on our
crazy, bro?
podcast?
That was on our podcast. Yes.
That's hilarious.
Isn't that crazy, bro?
On this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here's Riley Dixon now.
That's so funny.
Punt it away for the second time. With it is Jackson.
Who's catching Deshaun Jackson in open field? Give me a break. No way.
And the Eagles will have it
I'm
taking
catching
over
Deshaun
first and
Jackson
10.
in the field.
You chose Kentucky to go all the way. Well, that failed today. Lost to Auburn.
Sucks to be you.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember
You can't take PooTube too serious. Yeah, I know, but still, I would prefer not to have those kind of ads running on my stream or on my channel. What are you laughing about?
The fact that you're like a huge Trump supporter and the first ad we hear about is impeach Trump ad.
Right.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quick.
And you know, I have no way, like when you're doing YouTube and it's your own video, you don't get any ads. They do that on purpose, so you can't just sit there and keep refreshing and watching ads.
Yeah,
So
it makes sense.
it took for someone, a viewer, to screenshot and send it to me, like, "Hey, are you aware this is playing on your channel before the podcast?"
I mean, I like Trump just as much as the next guy, but you know, that's some next level karma right there.
It is.
Well, I mean, at least we didn't spend half the podcast talking about how great Trump is.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm not gonna let it get that way.
That would be embarrassing.
Yeah, it's not gonna get that way.
As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. The last play got just
First
a yard.
ad we
Here's
hear about
from the
is
26.
impeach Trump. Oh, jeez. Why do they have impeach Trump ads to begin with? What are those ads going to do?
I don't know. Raise awareness for whatever organization they're running, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how that works.
It's 3rd down.
It seems like a gigantic waste of time.
Kobe, we intend to talk about everything on the podcast, so we're not going to keep politics out, but we're not going to harp on it either. You know, we're not going to spend too much time on it, but we may go over it once in a while.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Manning now on first down.
Let's go.
Looking for his receiver sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andrews.
I'm still up. Oh, I thought it was over. Let's go. All right. Good half so
It
far.
might as well be.
Good half so far. For the Eagles, that is. Again, if I win this game, I think, I don't know when our next meeting with the New York Giants is, but we win that one too.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
You still laughing about that?
Yeah, man. It's funny.
I almost started wondering, like, was it something we talked about on the podcast? You know? What triggered that ad to pop up?
I don't remember us talking about anything that had to do with Trump.
Or politics whatsoever.
I mean, it's possible that we did.
It is possible. Colby says, where can I get some headlight fluid? That's for Chris.
Oh, headlight fluid.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Now Wentz. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey.
Oh my goodness! I swear Carson Wentz is some serious trash. Wow. That was a touchdown.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up.
Had wide open. All right, I'm punting it.
Yeah, you better punt it.
I'm not worried about it for now. No offense to my opponent, Racing Fan 99, but he hasn't really demonstrated that he's able to score on me yet.
He hasn't really shown you that he's gotten good yet.
Until he does that, I don't think I have anything to worry about. But like I said earlier in the stream, it is Madden. Whether it's 3 points or 30 points, no lead is safe. Things can change really quickly.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
I was about to say, how did he catch that over me exactly?
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues.
Remember when Wentz was in the MVP race? Yeah, that's not happening again. Don't hate the player, hate the game. By the way, shout out to Eagles Fan 1. I don't know if you noticed, but not only is the thumbnail Eagles related, but you also on a. Oh, let's go.
Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted.
But Eagles Fan 1, you're also on the thumbnail, man. So shout out to Eagles Fan 1. Why is the game paused? Is he gonna quit? Please don't quit. Let's finish the game.
I quit.
Harris Jr. says, "Don't advance when the game is over. Me and the Broncos, our game is." Well, here's the thing. After this game, if you're still playing your game, we have to advance it. And I can give you the win. It depends on what the score is looking like in your game. What team are you anyway? You're the Rams, right? So technically I should be seeing your score pop up down below. I got to keep an eye out for it though. Wow, Pittsburgh is 2-3. Cincinnati's 3-2. Cleveland is 4-1. Let's see, I don't see anything Rams related on the scoreboard yet, on the ticker. I'm keeping an eye out for it though.
That would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Again, it's Howard. And an alley to run. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 6.
Oh, it's probably not going to show, right? Because this is a Thursday night game. Yeah, I don't think it's going to show. Yeah, Madden noobs, I just realized that.
Close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll try to run for it with Howard.
Good run. Good run, Jordan.
Down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Elbar, why did you eat a butter milkshake? Because it was good? It was really good.
Disgusting.
Well, you saw the video, right? When I went to Heart Attack Grill?
No.
You didn't see that video?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Your game froze on the load screen 2 times. Rip.
Half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse And I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
It's incomplete.
Carson Wentz, man, he's literally letting touchdowns just get away from him. Wide open guys, totally missing him.
And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket.
Are you gonna eat a Tide Pod shake next? No, dude, that's so 2018.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. To throw is Wentz. Bringing it in, Jackson.
Deshaun Jackson, you gotta get there, man.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. So they'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
They didn't get
Oh
the
no, I
first
missed
down,
it.
but I have to...
Or did I?
To the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Let's go.
It's complete. They're going to get
Let's
the
go. We
first.
needed that.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
Colby. I had to, man.
Back out now for
I had
first
to.
and goal
The
after
disrespect is
successful
real.
fake. Now Wentz again. And incomplete.
That one I don't put on Wentz.
End zone.
That goes to
Once
Ertz.
you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your...
He just aggressive catch against the linebacker. That's right.
Yeah, when
So
that
I did.
field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Oh,
Okay, I definitely wasn't anticipating a diving cornerback, but we'll get there.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all of his movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right up.
got a man open. It's
Let's go.
Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Let's go.
Zach Ertz, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles
Zach Ertz has 4 touchdowns this year so far. Nice.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. Elliott now to
Ints
kick
in the
this
last
one
3
away.
games for Wentz. Wait, what? Why is Lamar Jackson a 67 overall? I did not set that, bro. These are not my rosters. I just downloaded them.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
I have no reason to lower anybody's rating, especially since I don't even play against the Ravens in this franchise.
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
They're just not even on our schedule.
Make a joke. All right, guys. You had your fun? All
Are you
right,
playing a
let's get
franchise?
Let's get back
This is an
on
online franchise, yeah, against real people.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're in week. We're gonna do the whole 16-week season tonight.
Hey, what's
So-
up, Bird Flock? Thanks for subbing.
So, yeah, we're doing a whole 16-week season tonight, and right now we are playing week 6.
Loletta again here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right.
Figured while I'm talking to you, I could be streaming.
Oh, you are streaming?
6 yards there off
Nice.
the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
The seasons just changed over from Magic,
Oh, okay.
so I gotta climb back up to Mythic.
Isn't that crazy how like every game is doing seasons now? Started with Fortnite. Like Fortnite is so revolutionary. Hate them or love them.
Loletta now to throw it.
The Magic Arena seasons are a little different than regular seasons, like in Magic the Gathering, like
Okay.
the paper card game. I mean, it's still a basic thing, you know. You have so much time.
Double R, stop
Reach a certain
disrespecting.
rank.
What are you talking about, bro? A lateral is a totally respected football move. What are you talking about?
Is it though?
Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that
Is
these
it
guys
though?
really did a nice
Yeah,
job
dude.
of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And
sure about that?
When they do those, they talk about the top plays
Okay,
that
good
each
defense
guy
that time.
can run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus
Let's
on.
try
You
this
wanna
play.
take
That
away
was a mistake. He
and make
shouldn't let me
them
play that.
successful in this game. I like the
Oh,
idea
actually,
of
2-minute warning.
Because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Count that as a 2.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So time to start going in the other direction.
He still got all 3 of his timeouts.
3rd and long. On 3rd down, this is Howard.
Dang, untouched.
Backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. The Eagles send out
He's
their
about to take
punter
a lot of
now.
damage.
As the drive
That
goes
should be a good punt.
backwards, so
I'm
he's
hoping.
out to punt it away.
At the 1! Let's go!
Giants offense now.
That's the best punt you can get. There's no better than that.
They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Can I kill him?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down.
6.
I know he's mad.
Alright,
He's
win.
got to be mad about that.
He just waved a hand like.
Oh yeah, man. I was a big Steelers fan. Always have been.
Some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better.
Knee high to a grasshopper. Is that
Nope.
is that the thing?
Didn't get it.
Probably just want to put this one
Are you
down.
hyped over a punt? Yeah, I got it down at the 1, okay? I'm going to be a little bit hyped.
Another wayward
Thanks.
pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about
Oh,
what's
hey,
going
guys.
on, and they just
Oh, hey, how's it going, Mo?
Flushed
you know,
out
it's
right.
pretty good.
Finding his target
Oh, hey,
to
Mark.
Latimer.
Oh, hi, Mark. Hi.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Find the 20.
Oh, you look so sexy, Lisa.
There's a
I
drive.
didn't hit her.
I did not hit her. It's not true.
No, that won't do anything for the final score. They're not
You
gonna
know what
win
they
this
say,
one.
three's a
Right now,
crowd.
they're playing for pride.
That's right.
Fantasy points.
And just
Haven't seen that
erase
movie
that.
forever.
And he's gonna be brought down.
They remade it recently.
You
Did
must
they?
be kidding. They didn't remake it.
Chris Long coming hard
No,
that
they didn't
time.
remake
He's
it.
able to run
They
him
made a
down
movie
for
based on
loss
the
of
book
12.
written by Greg Sestero, aka Mock. called
Mock.
The Disaster Artist.
I gotta change the font color on my.
Lauletta looking to throw on 2nd down.
Deal.
Now a desperation
When
throw
people sub,
deep downfield.
because the font
And he's
is
unable to
black
grab it.
right now. So somebody just subbed, and I have no idea who it was.
How's the stream life? How's the stream
This
life going?
defense is continuing to
Good, man.
Oh, like it was okay. Critical kill.
Talking to Sergeant Kicker to Templar, right?
Oh, yeah, I forgot he's streaming right now,
I mean,
too.
Fully,
I like
I'm
it.
fully aware your channel's not growing anytime soon, right? Like,
I'm aware. I'm aware, bro.
let me talk to Sergeant Kicker, right?
I hate you guys.
Are you
Yeah,
streaming on
it's going
YouTube or
pretty good.
Twitch?
Yeah, I'm still streaming on. I'm streaming on YouTube.
YouTube. Okay. What do you? What's your sub count right now?
Like 50, I think.
He's going to get monetized soon.
I'm
really happy about that.
I do not want to play Madden. First of all, I'll never want to play you again, like, ever. I'm just being real. All right, this is new mole. This is single mole. Okay, this is like living the bachelor life mole. Okay, being a little bit more real than I've been in the past. I'll never play you again. You're a waste of my time.
Oh, my goodness. Savage.
I'm not worried about. I don't stream.
And you guys say I'm disrespectful, okay?
I don't stream Madden because I know I'm terrible.
At that point, you just have to be entertaining. I've been streaming MLB occasionally. It's just tough because the game's just brand new and like all the Twitch viewers, it's not a very popular game to stream. And it's just very top heavy when it comes to the numbers of people watching. Like, it's just like everyone watches the top 5 or 6 MLB people, but like nobody else.
I am fully aware that I'm
What's
not.
he? This guy's a joker. What's he doing calling a timeout? Game's over.
He's a racing fan. Oh, that reminds me. So I watched NASCAR today for like 10 minutes. And
How'd you like it?
remembered, and you know, oh, gosh, I don't know, man. They're so long. Like honestly, if you were to tell me, hey, this race is gonna be like an
Like,
hour,
I
I'd
agree.
be
Why
like,
does it have to
cool.
be 500 laps?
Dude, honestly, like if you would have said, hey, this race is gonna be for an hour, I would have been like, yo, that's dope. I'll watch it.
Who set that arbitrary number of 500 laps?
They realized that it takes 450 laps for a guy who's in the very, very far back to finally make his way up to the front. So they gotta make it fair.
Are you making that up?
Yeah, of course.
They really have to make it fair.
And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3.
We're getting a touchdown here.
Get a timeout with 2 ticks
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two.
There we go.
And this will be
Zach Ertz is killing it this year.
What game? What number game is this? This is week, right?
Week 6, I believe.
Week 6.
Yeah.
I haven't heard from you.
Have you been playing every week or what?
Yeah, we're gonna play through the whole year. Tonight?
I'm asking tonight.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Argent Kick?
I was like, I haven't heard from you in a while.
Yeah, I've
Busy.
been around. I've been I've been watching. Yeah, I'm busy.
Good game for racing fan.
Oh, have you guys gave up on this year's Madden and moved on to 20?
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side.
I mean, okay, like if you want me to answer that in a realistic fashion, let me tell you this much.
We
It's
gave up
obviously
in-
no secret, at some point in the year, on a yearly title, you have to move on to the next one. Like every game has to do that. It's unfortunate that, you know, like people always say like, oh, it's ridiculous that after January they don't care about Madden 19. That's like not true. We obviously want the experience to be good. But obviously at the same time, when you
nobody's a Panthers.
This is what I like to tell people. Unless there is a issue with a game that is vastly hurting the experience of literally 95 to, I'll even say 100% of your people. Like the fall forward bug, right? The fall forward bug, which was unfortunate. That is the type of bug that would warrant like, hey, we need to pull resources and get onto 19 and that's it. At some point though, like your resources go to 20, right? And go to the next game. And,
next week. Oh, Colby, are you ready? I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Like, no, you're good, man. You're
Colby, you and I are up next. Get ready.
But point being is like, obviously, like we have to turn our attentions to the future, and because sometimes like the best course of action, this is why I tell a lot of people who don't understand how like patches work and how games work, is that the fall forward bug, most recent patch before this last one.
Is it a bug or is it a patch?
It's a patch. Well, it's a bug that needs to be patched.
Okay.
That issue stemmed from something in the game of an area that we did not touch in the patch. Like that issue came from something that had nothing to do with tackling. It had nothing to do with the, you know what I mean? Like we didn't touch tackling.
So what gives?
I have no idea. Like that's not my. I don't know the engineering work behind it. But what my point
is,
are you
like, saying it's not your department?
I am saying that's exactly what I'm saying. What I would say though is that people need to understand that sometimes like if an issue is not completely like ruining the experience for people, if the fix is too complicated, the best course of action is for us to ensure that it doesn't repeat itself in the following year. Like play the long game. Sometimes you have to do that.
Yeah.
Every game has to do that. MLB just came out this year, you know, a week ago, and there are so many things that they did in the game where I'm like, I know how games work. That could have been tuned or patched in the previous year, but they probably said, well, the fixes to do this would have been too risky. We would have introduced other problems, and if we do that, then we have to take resources off the next year's game. Let's just ensure that the issues don't occur in the next year's game.
That makes sense.
Which is the much better move. So it's like when people always say, oh, they patched this and that, but I can't believe they didn't touch this or that. It's like, well, you don't know what issues that could have caused. You don't know what kind of fixes it required. You don't know what kind of potential knock-on issues it could have triggered.
Yeah,
and it's frustrating. Like, but me being on the inside, I can cope with that more.
I can see your side of things.
Right, like it's frustrating. I get it, and obviously, it's the same thing with like Mutt. Everyone gets upset when their favorite player doesn't get put in the game, but it's like you're thinking of yourself and like how you play the game. Everyone has their own thing that gets patched. You know what I mean? I get dudes all the time. They're like, I can't believe you haven't patched this. It's been in the game since September. I'm like, bro, you're the first person to ever bring it up. Like,
Colby, why are you using these uniforms against me, man?
I think that's how it defaults. I don't think that's his fault. I think that's just, again, I think that's like a bug.
Let's just resume the game, Colby. Don't quit.
I mean, you can quit. It wouldn't count.
It's all good. We'll make it work.
Oh, yeah. Always making it work. That didn't make any sense. I'm just winning, and I'm happy.
So I went to Buffalo Wild Wings yesterday with a buddy of mine from work.
Yeah.
You get the fried pickles?
I did. And I got some boneless wings, and I did half honey barbecue, and I did half buffalo wild. The W.
How'd you fare?
Second hottest to blazing. I was awful. I was crying.
I like.
I had snot running down my nose, like everything. It was bad, bro. Like I was like, this is not fun. I don't enjoy this. I mean, I wouldn't say I didn't enjoy it. I took on the challenge, but just like, listen, the dude I was with was Indian, okay? And he told me.
Oh, so he's already got a competitive edge.
This dude, yeah, like I'm literally like about to ask the waitress if they have milk. Like it's getting there. But yeah, it was cool. It was cool to go out there. I haven't been there in a while, but and the wings were super wet, so I respect that. Usually Buffalo Wild Wings has some struggles.
My goodness, Nelson Aguilar.
Boy, they took a shot there on the first play.
It just sounds weird when you talk about something being nice and wet.
The wings, bro. Get your head out the gutter.
Yeah, Sergeant Kicker. It's a PG.
I can put my head wherever my head decides it wants to go.
No, but remember when we used to stream GTA stunt races?
Yeah, we should get back to that, man. It was fun.
We should get back to a lot of things. Well, Friday the 13th stream.
Foresee and completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down
It's amazing how fast that game fell out, though.
Friday 13th? I think it had its run.
It had a really good run. I mean, we played a game. I mean, think about that. An indie developer, small team, and we played that game for, what, 2 months?
Yeah, easily. I mean, like night after night.
Yeah, I mean, that's impressive for a game like that to be, to have that kind of impact.
No! Dang it, Carson Wentz.
And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the same.
So I haven't fully listened
to the podcast yet.
Did you tell me what y'all kind of talked about?
That's
topic.
A little bit of everything.
We tried the top 2 topics that we spent the most time on are always gonna be in the title. So we talked about like what it takes nowadays to be a good successful YouTuber, and then also the current state of EA as we know it.
Granted, none of us really know anything about what it takes to be successful in YouTube.
No, I mean, I know exactly what it is. I just can't do it. You have to be on every single day. I'm on here once a week.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense,
okay, like every other day.
No, see, not even that. Like I talked to one of the guys I work with is MLB content guy, and
you lost me, bro.
He works in marketing, so he knows like all the analytics and data and stuff. And he tells me he's like the 2 biggest things are.
That's cool, DJ. Thanks for tuning in. That's great.
Just consistency.
Consistency. That's it.
Consistency. Like that doesn't mean you got to stream 5 days a week. That just means if you stream 3 days a week, that you set your schedule and you abide by those days. Like you used to do that. I mean, you do it now. Like I mean, you do. Everyone knows double our stream Sunday night, 8 o'clock, Eastern. I know that, right? And that's like good to know. It's great, even though it's only 1 day a week. So that's like number 1, and then number 2 is like don't have like just continue to be upbeat. Like don't have moments in your I mean that's a given. Like don't have moments where you're just like not saying anything, interact, like that kind of stuff. But the most important thing I heard was consistency. But yeah, it's tough, man.
Let's go.
I know it.
Take that, Colby. That's gonna be the end of the quarter.
Of course, he's got. Yeah, it figures.
I'll be curious to hear what you guys said about the state. Did you guys talk about EA as a whole or just Madden?
Mostly just the microtransaction part of it.
Yeah. You're gonna hear a term we threw out there a couple times.
Talked about like gaming in general.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And I mean, you're gonna hear kind of the drain the swamp thing on there. Just know it's not against you or anything.
Which sucks because right after we talked about it.
So we recorded that on the 25th of March.
What's drain the swamp mean? Like letting a bunch of people go?
Yeah.
Just new mindset, new everything. It might make the game worse, but I'm honestly like, the game was unplayable by December of this year, and the fact that I'm still playing it is something.
Why was it unplayable to you?
Not just me. I mean, to a lot of people.
I'm asking to you, why was it unplayable?
It kind of lost its luster. I mean, I don't know what it is about this year, but by December, I was kind of done with Madden.
Okay.
It burned out pretty quick.
It did burn out, yeah.
Okay, but my question is why?
I don't know why.
I can't even put my finger on it. I don't know what it is.
So now, as game, say I'm a game designer, which I'm not. I'm having a conversation with you, and you tell me, "Oh, the game burned out. I didn't have fun after December," and I say to you, "Why?" Like, the struggle is fighting the battle of people really don't know what they want. As a whole, like, people give us ideas all the time. I've gotten tons of ideas, and I'm always like, cool, but do you really know what you're asking for? Just identifying a problem, like if you told me one thing about the gameplay, like the core gameplay between the whistles that bothered you, I could be like, okay, I completely understand.
Let's go.
It's harder for me to like even give feedback. Like,
we gotta, if you're willing, we gotta get you on a podcast.
Well, it's tough, man, because I don't. It's really tough because I don't really. I don't like technically like even things like now, like what I'm doing now, it's like I should take like social media courses and stuff with EA to kind of like not. You know, that's why I try to be very like broad with what I say.
Yeah.
Because it's just like anything I can say can be like, oh,
right.
Said this
Which is exactly why I'm not even allowed to tell people where I work, because I was given the same spiel. Like if I tell someone where I work, now I'm acting as a representative of that.
Right.
Group.
My big thing, and what I've always done, and what I try to tell you is like, I give perspective. It's just a perspective.
Yeah.
People don't have to agree with it. They don't have to like it. It's just perspective. So it's like,
yeah, I feel that.
When and literally anytime I have a conversation with somebody about Madden, like when it comes to the issues of the game, what could be better, whatever, I always take that with me to work and like pass it on to somebody. Or maybe I go and check something myself and drop a bug on it. Maybe, you know. So when I say like, oh, why did the game die? Like, what about the gameplay bothered you? What about the game bothered you? I would assume for you, maybe it was that inviting a friend bug.
But they fixed that eventually.
They fixed that. But it's like I go to the Purple Swordfish tweet when he talked about that cover 4 play that broke down, but he didn't know that what actually happened was the right thing.
Well, here's the thing about cover 4, right?
After the second down pass play only went for 2.
What's that?
No, it's a meme. Are you not aware of the mole meme?
No.
There's an active meme going on. I'm surprised you haven't seen it.
Or in general.
No, there's a mole meme, like a legitimate mole meme. Like if you stop by during Alex's stream or my stream, like if some, like we use it. Like Colby's laughing right now because he knows exactly what I'm talking about. But pretty much when something bad happens in Madden, it doesn't make sense. Like, because you're always, I hate to say it, but you're the guy that justifies like BS in this game. So when something bad happens, we're like, well, here's the thing about missed tackles, you know, because that's usually how you explain things. So everyone memed it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fair. That comes with the territory. I mean,
yeah.
It ain't my fault he didn't know how cover 4 palms works. maybe he should learn football before he starts tweeting out that aren't actually broken. No, I'm just kidding. He's a good dude. Well, it's just like frustrating because if it's legitimately a bug or if it's legitimately a problem, I tend to agree with it and be like, all right, cool. I totally understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
But when it's like this is broken, but it's like it's not because that's the type of defense that you called, and then you took a guy that should have been doing this and moved him here. That's just, it's the same thing when you accused Falconator of glitching. It's like, give me 30 seconds to tell you that play wasn't a bug. That's an actual play that the Browns run.
And here's the thing, you know, I assumed it was bad, and you know what happens when you assume? You're sometimes right.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. One thing I can say about Madden 19, I like the way the progression works in creative player. I'm probably the only one that actually plays it though.
In creative, like single player franchise?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't play that.
Yeah, as I was saying, I'm probably the only one that plays it. I mean, I like the way the progression works versus like.
What a
Oh,
dot
you
by
know-
Prescott. Yeah, right to Malcolm Jenkins, which I believe is going to be the defensive player of the year, the way he's going. He's got like an interception in every game he's played.
Yeah, like I said, it's just tough because it's
Oh
like,
my
hey,
goodness.
The game's bad. Like, make it better. All right, why? What's worse? I don't know.
I'm not good at it. Make it better.
I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know. Like, if I said to you right now, what would you like to see? What would you tell me? Gameplay related. Like, gameplay related. I know everyone says the same, oh, career mode, oh, this, oh, that. Like, the big stuff I get. Like, I understand the big features. I'm talking, like, what in the game bothers you that when you play with the Steelers? It's like, oh, God, got it.
I don't know. I didn't like the running in this one for some reason. I just couldn't get off. I couldn't get going on anything.
That's valid. That's a tough. Running was tough this year.
This was the first one that I've actually had a problem with running. That was one of my things about it.
Running was tough. I agree.
But then last year I bitched
noticed
about
that right away with the beta,
how
too.
bad the spectacular catch was.
Yeah, and it's tough, right? Because when Madden 18 or 19 beta came out, I literally had tweets that were like either, "Yo, man, this is so dope. I love the new running. It's actually skillful. People who like don't know Madden need to learn it, right? Like those hardcore, like get good type people."
Yeah.
And then I had people like, "Yo, I just want to take right trigger, hold it at the snap, and just run full speed wherever I want to go." But it's like, if you want an
Malcolm
authentic-
Jenkins.
if you want an authentic
Ball
simulation,
hawk.
it can't be like that. You know what I mean? Like, you play hockey. Hockey does it, right? Like, why is that okay in hockey?
14 seconds, all that's left.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like,
Like I don't typically sprint in hockey.
right. But in hockey, if you
Unless
try
I'm on
to
a
sprint,
breakaway or
if you try to go full speed and then turn, you take a wider turn than if you didn't. So that was like the concept of like the running this year. That was tough. People didn't know how to do it.
How do I have 0 points in this game? The heck?
Terrible.
Because your offense is trash.
My defense sucks so bad.
I need medical.
Like, Double R is going to come out on this 1st and 5. He's playing a prevent defense, and he decides to call 4 verticals because he's a 7-year-old. Throws a pick.
No way.
He's got you now, bro.
No way.
He could have ran the ball for 25 yards, taken a timeout, maybe chucked it
So-
to the end.
Here's the thing with clock management.
You run the clock like the Bills. Like the walrus. Bro, when are you gonna get Bill Belichick to sign off on putting his face in the game?
He's not. He's never doing that.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, you literally are saying exactly what I try to like. Why isn't Bill Belichick in the game? You guys suck.
I'm doing it to troll. I'm not.
No, but I'm saying like you just remind me of like everything I hear and read. He's not in the coaches association, so like he doesn't want to be in it.
That's all we've been able to muster through 2 quarters of play. 6-0.
I think I've told 100 people in my life, all with one tweet, like why tattoos aren't on every player in the game.
Why aren't tattoos on every
I have
player
not
in the
heard
game?
this yet. What was the reason?
Because in order for tattoos to be in Madden, you have to get written consent and licensed agreements from the artists of the tattoo. The person with the tattoos wearing the tattoos do not own the rights to the tattoos. The artists do.
Wow, that gets really
weird.
convoluted.
So all those years of Madden doesn't have tattoos, why is EA not doing it? It's blah, blah, blah. It'd be super easy. It's like, well, no, because they got to go out to literally every artist that does the tattoo in order to put it in the game.
That sounds so dumb.
Yeah, that's really dumb. I hate
But I
that.
mean, I get
that-
it. You want to? They got to cover
red
their
tape.
ass.
Red
As
tape
soon
ruins
as
everything.
they don't, then some tattoo artist is going to come out and sue.
So dumb.
On play action, it's Wentz. He's going to float this over the middle deep.
Let's go, Carson Wentz. Delivering a dot for once. He paused the game. He's upset.
Yeah, a little bit.
He paused the game because he's upset. Wow.
Well, I mean, you pause the game when you're upset, right?
Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Throwing on first is Wentz. A strong running.
No! Thank you!
The ball's out. But
Wow.
I believe it was
No, thank you.
Wow.
And Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there.
I will say it was funny. I was playing MLB the other night. I ended up playing a fairly popular Madden streamer, your boy Savage.
Okay.
I ended up playing him in MLB, and I beat him in a battle royale game, which is typically 3 innings long, but we went 7 innings. I won 3-1. And after the game, you know, I said, "Hey man, good game." You know, I jokingly said, "I look forward to seeing it on the channel." And he replied with something like, you know, something about like how the guy, no, just like he started complaining about the ratings in the game. And he's like, "I don't understand how a guy with 68 hit power can hit a ball just as far as a guy with 125 hit power." And I said, "Well,
damn.
Oh, you trash." If you think about it from the perspective of real life, most baseball players can hit a home run, most outside of pitchers. The difference is the rating is the probability that you do it. It's not saying 68 hit power means, oh, I'm only going to hit a ball 100 feet, but 125 hit power means I'm going to hit a ball 500 feet. Just like in Madden, 68 hit power, you're still going to land hit sticks, but you're probably not going to cause a fumble as much as a guy with 95 hit power.
Yeah.
Now,
that makes sense.
People may disagree with that design or method, but that's
game design.
Game design flaws, bro. It's a game design. It was a game design decision.
Well, here's the thing about game design decisions, right?
here's this. If you could say it like John Madden, that'd be even better. Here's the thing.
Yo, for real?
It's funny. I love being a meme.
Oh, Rills.
Tackle, bro.
It's a 10-yard pickup and it moves the chains.
Team presentations like Madden 13. See, like,
wow,
that's
Colby
like,
running shoe clock in the third quarter.
That's like, see, for me personally, like that stuff I just don't care about. I'm not a presentation guy.
I'm a presentation guy big time.
I know you are. I'm not. I don't care.
Well, I don't have autism. I can sit through and enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoy watching that stuff. Like it doesn't.
I don't have autism.
You're a man of God. You can't speak like that.
I can. Comedy has no borders. Trust me, I go to a lot of comedy shows.
This country has no borders, I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
That's true.
Should though.
Speaking of that, a nice little segue. Did you see what I tweeted today?
I didn't.
Someone went to go view the podcast archive, took a screenshot, and they sent it to me. They're like, "Hey, Doubler, are you aware that they are playing impeach Trump ads before your podcast starts?" I'm like, no. I didn't believe it till I saw it.
That's amazing.
I love it.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So after a good run by Zeke,
Colby, I think you got this one, man.
That doesn't surprise me.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football.
You're either going to block or you're
control
not.
this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Paul Warlow.
That's the thing about this game. That's the only thing I hate about this game. People in this game control by just sitting there. They don't have to do it. Sit there.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think
let the timer run out.
Right away if they can't stop him here.
Never gave me a thank you when I gave him 50,000 points.
That sounds like Chris.
Yeah, he's selling great.
On 3rd and 1.
Dang it, he got the first down. That's game.
Running back, and he's got him complete. Only a pickup of 2, but that's all they needed for the first.
Yeah, Colby got this one in the bag.
Had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your
Chris is such a what?
I said he's such a funny guy.
Oh, yeah. That's what I heard.
The funny guy. He's a funny guy.
A couple of guys being dudes. A couple of dudes being
Hey,
guys.
it's locker room talk. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
CGM's about 2 mayonnaise sandwiches away from being a red dot on a neighborhood watch map. Just kidding.
He will never live down the mayonnaise sandwich.
The mayonnaise sandwich. You know what'd be better than a mayonnaise sandwich is a Miracle Whip sandwich.
Make him eat a
Every time I say
sandwich.
Miracle Whip, people think of Cool Whip.
No. Miracle Whip is
You gotta say it right, Mo. Cool whip.
Cool whip.
Wait,
Cool
spin.
whip.
Heyo.
Whip.
Cool quick.
Is it?
All right.
Whip is
If we can block this, we got a chance.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Nope, we lost.
And his kick is right there.
Well, I
It's
won't say we lost, but
that
yeah,
will
we
make our
lost.
score
It's over.
9-0. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch
over.
for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly.
And because he won this game, he has to win our second matchup too, which is the Week 14 game, unfortunately.
To a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know.
And the Cowboys pressure gets
I got
there
no
this time
timeouts.
for the sack.
You work tomorrow, Double R?
I do.
Lawrence
Oh.
in there to
Well,
take
afternoon?
him down,
Huh?
and the
After-
clock will
What happened?
roll.
Working in the afternoon? What's up?
No, morning. I'm gonna be up at 4.
I'm gonna be up at
Now Wentz.
4, bro.
And the
Man, gotta-
pressure gets to him again.
Gotta solve crimes early, huh?
Crawford in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively,
Oh
I'm
man,
not sure
play a
that
little
sack
MLB.
and sack are on their play sheet.
Is it good?
That is incomplete.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it's
hate.
We've seen good cover skills on
Hate
display
playing against
throughout
mono
this
red
game, really from both
aggro
teams.
decks in
And
this
there's
game.
another
They
nice
just quit
example there
as soon as you
of
play
them
certain
making it
cards.
What game are you
difficult to
playing?
complete a pass.
Magic the Gathering Arena.
Who's snickering?
Oh man, are you playing it and eating some Cheeto Puffs too, or like?
Bro, I've been playing Magic since 1993. Alright.
Oh my goodness.
I was 2 in 1990.
Well,
Colby,
I
if you
know
think about it, that's a bad interception.
now
You would have been
myself
better
is-
off just deflecting that and having the ball in my own
Appreciate it.
13.
No, that's cool. We have guys at work that I watch. Oh, play Magic the Gathering.
And you know they
And,
go over those situations, all right?
I think their
Fourth
combined
down,
weight is like
where's the
1,300 pounds.
ball? Where would we get the ball? But
kidding.
instinct takes over.
Nah,
and when it's in the air,
the funny thing
it's
is
go and get it.
we
So
have
it's hard
dudes
to
there
get
that
on them
love
for
like games
intercepting
like
it, but the
Hearthstone,
smart play would have been
Magic
what
the
you suggested,
Gathering,
knock it down
which, you
and
know,
take over
you
the
can take
deeper
elements from
position.
those games and somehow.
Wait, Mo,
play
is
it.
that the ham and cheese guy? Derek Wayne, thanks for the sub.
No, that's not the.
That's not him.
Cooper was
Not
the
the ham.
intended
Jeez.
target. Two-score game
remember
here in
that
the
story.
4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar,
Does he
doesn't
still
it?
bring
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead,
Good game.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, our first loss comes at the hand of the Dallas Cowboys. We are
The hand of
7
your arch nemesis.
7-1. We're going to be 7-2 because
Colby Jack.
One final try now for Wentz. Escaping the pressure. Oh, the pressure too great, and he
Good game.
goes down once more.
You too.
thanks. Who do we have next week? Saints.
So Charles are able to complete what so often
Doug
seems to be
Peterson
a
is
little bit of a
highly
shutout
pissed off.
in the NFL, and maybe what's fitting
For a good
is
reason,
the
too.
game on
Huh?
the field, that defensive
What's your
unit
record?
on the field.
It was 7-0, and now we are.
felt like they could go another 60 minutes
Because you
without
suck.
anyone putting points on
Thanks,
the board
Josh.
against them. That's the
Yeah, you
confidence
should have lost
gain
your first game
throughout
to me. You
when
know
you're
that,
pitching
right?
Awesome.
shutout.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, never did a damn
Should
thing.
exactly. Exactly.
Bro, you almost did. I don't want to hear it.
Obviously you do because you keep saying it.
Scouting points are earned.
Alrighty. Let's advance.
Portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Alright, Saints. Giants. Okay, I beat them last time. Hold on. No, don't send this. Oh my goodness. Why is it sending an invite? I gotta force win this thing.
Yep.
Not working. I guess we have to wait.
Was that you rattling your controller around? Like if you shook it hard enough, it was gonna work?
Colby says, "I'll play with both hands next time." Colby, you're a rat. You are an absolute rat of a human.
Savage.
You're right. You should play Apex with me.
Definitely, Josh should definitely get all the bad ideas out now.
Bro, what do you mean? I'm better than you at Apex.
Okay, I'll let you have that.
Why are you so mean to him?
He comes in here and he like calls people gay all the time. You don't hear this stuff. Force advance. I don't want to do that. I guess I have to go to the schedule, huh?
Yeah, that's how you. But...
All right, let's see. Okay, force home win. All right, cool. Let's advance. You can always get your rematch, Double. No, you got the win. You got the win, bro.
I want my rematch.
Nope.
All right.
Force advance. All right, so Cowboys again this week. Let's go ahead and force win for Colby. Yeah, Colby, we had an agreement, so I got to be good for that. All right, force home win for the Cowboys. There you go. All right. Oh man, I did it again. Colby, go ahead and just accept that, and we'll back out. My bad. Didn't mean to send you an invite. If you don't accept it, it's going to take forever and a half. I'm going to tell Chris about my victory. He'll be happy for me. Colby, you won one time, dude. One time. Okay, so you're on a 2-game win streak on me right now, for real. You're on a 2-game win streak. Let's not forget, I went on a 4-game win streak against you, so have fun with that. All right, we are in... What week are we anyway? Week 15. I'm playing the Rams this week.
Okay.
Yep. So, Rams guy, where are you? If you're still here, type something in the chat. Otherwise, we're going to sim past you. Clint Harris Jr., there we go. He's in here. It is a primetime game. It's 8:30 start time. Not bad. This beat is so chill. Rad refusing to play again because he knows it's another L. Forfeiting is for losers. Go away, Chris. So here's the thing about losing, right?
Here's the thing about losing, right?
Timothy, thank you for the sub. All right, Sunday prime time.
Double R, how about you go videotape another circus so you can get your sub count up, huh?
They canceled the circus, so I can't.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inhumane practices. Or, not inhumane, but, unethical treatment of animals.
Wow, this is why I hate PETA.
Barnum and Bailey is no longer a thing.
Thanks.
All right, here we go. Sunday prime time. Let's do it. I didn't even check the Eagles schedule. What are we 10-3? What's our record? Does somebody know? Oh, it's right there on the screen. 10-3, and then Rams are 12-1. Chris Harris, who was that one loss to? Who'd you lose to? It was a sim loss to the Chiefs. Rip, my bad, dude. It's the nature of the beast. I legitimately earned 2 losses, and one of them was a sim loss, so that's 3 for me. Somehow 73% of people think the Steelers will win the AFC North. Well, people do dumb stuff and say dumb stuff all the time.
People also do cry coaching.
Yep, people also believe the earth is flat.
Yeah, like Kyrie.
And those same people are allowed to have kids somehow.
These folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
This game is going to be difficult. I already know.
And look at this. Right away, a loose football.
Whoa!
His guys are going to get the football at
Let's go.
3-yard line.
Cooper Kupp with the fumble. We'll take it.
Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp. We'll take that. What?
Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice.
All I do is hit dingers and MLB the show.
Carson Wentz, man. Let so many touchdowns get away from him. F1 said if that happened to him, it would be an insta quit.
Yeah, Josh, I pulled Mookie Betts in like one of my first packs. And I spent a little too much money on this game already, so I'm done spending for the year.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
My team's like really good. I got all diamonds in my lineup.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed.
All right, good defense. Good defense. I'm taking my field goal.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game.
Just because I know points are going to be hard to come by this game.
Quarterback's got to get rid of it. They don't know why.
And that fumble only costed him 3 points, so that's not a bad deal. That's not too bad.
Well, the offense, they got the ball in a great spot, but they went nowhere. Forced him to take just the 3.
And they'll be, happy taking the 3. But those guys on the other side.
What? He's celebrating. What is he doing?
Let them get anywhere. Let them kick a field goal. That almost feels like they got the advantage, doesn't it?
Double R, we have to play Animal Crackers for Kobe. I can't play it on stream because it'll be copyright, but he can definitely check it out on his own.
Bro, just get the DVD.
Golf will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10.
Yeah, just get the box set.
20-yard line. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley.
Bro, what overall is Todd Gurley? He looks fast.
Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
He said like 93 or something, but I'd like to know what his overall is right now.
When they're that high powered,
I swear I thought I turned player progression off.
Nope, you did not.
20-point score gives yourself
I'll have to do that next time.
So if they're up around 24, 28,
No, the player progression's for the AI.
Oh, that's for the AI.
Yeah, because like it would be, people, they don't want users to not be able to upgrade their teams like during the season.
He's a 98 overall now. Well, that's kind of cheap.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball
upgrade
in
your players
before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
He's human. He'll fail. Watch.
The drive rolling. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch, this late in the season, is that big closing.
Whoa, Josh, what?
Oh my goodness. Did he put up a number?
I'm gone, dude.
plus?
10 more there and another first down.
What do you mean?
That was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
Where you think 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
And he's going to take
Good play.
this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Good drive, too.
Robert Woods, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead.
Hey, Double R, can you tell Josh to play me? There you go. I just did.
That makes it a 7-3 lead.
NASCAR fan wants to play you.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Dang, just like that?
That's fielded in the end zone.
I had Black Ops 2.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
All right, back on offense we go.
Getting set to take the field. And
Thankfully, he doesn't have Todd Gurley on defense, so I don't have to worry about.
But they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this
is taken in. It's complete. Wentz able to hook up with Aguilar for a big gain. 45 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better.
Let's go, Jordan. All right, that's going to be the end of the first. Good quarter to my opponent, Quiet Pup. Again, I will remind you, this is a battle between my 10-3 team and his 12-1.
Todd Gurley's a 98 overall.
He is a 98 overall.
No, that's you. That's what you sound like.
Because he had to upgrade him like a rat.
We know that, nerd.
They fake the give. Now Wentz out to his left.
I'll take the first down.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
Josh, how old are you? Josh, how old are you now?
So they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in
I have a
run
job,
time,
though.
and he picks up a first down.
Oh yeah, what's that? What's your job?
Flushed out right.
Work at a Publix?
5-yard gain.
What do you do? Bag groceries?
Yeah, that's a respectable job.
That's what I did.
Yep.
What I did when I was 14.
It's a respectable
And you
job.
have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
We'll eventually get to the point where we can automate bag and grocery people like you.
Thank goodness, man.
He throws there incomplete.
Could you imagine, like, that's the last thing I want to do at Publix, is have a guy like Josh, like, bag my groceries. Just
What do you mean a guy like Josh? What do you mean by that?
a young boy like Josh, bag my groceries. There's just no way. Josh is the type of dude to, like, put meat with the poultry. He just would. He'd put eggs at the bottom. He just would. Yeah. He put my Campbell soup in the same as my bread, with the bread on the bottom. And then that's what he would do. He would, like, then the lady would go to the counter. That young man put chunky soup on top of my Wonder Bread.
Dude,
Josh would just be like, my bad.
it's funny you mentioned grocery stores and old ladies. I was at the grocery store and this lady was convinced that I was, she had to be in her, like, late 60s. She was convinced that I knew her son, like, or we graduated the same year or something. I'm like, no, I moved out here to Vegas like 2.5 years ago. I'm pretty sure I don't know who you're talking about. She's like, no, it's you. I'm like, and she's like, and I'm like, no, but you can have a great day. And I'm walking away. She's like, wait a second, are you and my son friends on email? I'm like, yep. That's how that works.
I remember.
Why would you change anything? They've got to be
Look at this time for Woods, and it's intercepted.
It must be an old lady thing. Quiet Pup, what an interception. I wish that was Todd Gurley you're throwing to, though.
In this first half, we're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Let's go.
And he's going to get this inside.
Let's go.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
They ran that one.
Bird Flock says, currently my channel subscribers is 15. That'll go up, man. The more you post content.
But you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
On first down, Wentz.
Come on, Wentz. Gotta put that on the money for him.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Being chased out left.
He was lurking too. He's ready for that hit stick.
With a slide. 6 yards
Boy.
off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
What did you say?
He was lurking.
Oh.
From the gun on third
Maybe just
down,
get better at the
Wentz.
As you said that, I scored a touchdown. Funny enough. Pretty ironic.
Yeah.
Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes.
Ironic.
And the Eagles
I missed that. I missed the extra point. Totally whiffed it.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed
Oh, it's
post route?
snowing.
It's a thing of beauty, especially when it's
Oh yeah, I'll blame it on the snow for sure. The snowy conditions in this game are brutal.
To get it to the end zone.
No, I'm talking about my game. My game is snowing.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply
Well, here we go again. Here we go,
line.
defense.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And what do you think goes
Yo,
on here
no.
in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory.
What?
Just a little time.
Nothing.
to
I
try
just played a dude in
something.
MLB and I got like just the best message.
What do you say?
Just I can't repeat it on the stream.
Oh,
Because my
okay.
team. So for if you didn't know Double R, in MLB they only have one currency, so you can like buy players directly off the market with like real money.
Okay.
So like my team's like really good because like I've put like money into the game. So like the dude just like replies to me or sends me a message that says, "Blank cheeser, give mommy the credit card back," and I just replied with, "It's my own debit card actually."
That's funny. Give mommy the credit card back.
No, you
It looks way too easy right now. 2 carries, 2
He did not mean to throw that like that, but it is what it is. It's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes.
By an offensive line that has the leverage game going for him right now. Lower than the defensive front, creating space, and he's finding it in a big way. Gotta love what they're doing on offense right now.
Now on second down, this is Gurley.
No strip. No strip. Come on, man. Sarge, you still there?
We're going to get a timeout here.
He's awfully quiet, if he is.
Seconds to go until halftime. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely
He's
4 down
plotting,
territory,
bro.
even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
Let's go. 4th and 1.
Stopped up quickly here at the
4th and inches, actually.
Now
Okay.
on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout.
I'm not buying this field goal for a second.
To go here in half number 1.
Might make a great salesman one day, but not today. Not today. You're not a great salesman today. You might make a great salesman one day, but not today, bro.
Push the line forward.
Go back to your 98 overall
So here's a 1st and 10.
running back.
38.
Can't even pick up an inch.
Long attempt to begin with, so the fake you might have known was somewhat of a possibility. Credit to the defense, though. They weren't fooled.
You're right, they weren't fooled, and they were in a position of having
No,
to
we
play
weren't
both
fooled.
ways.
Why would we be?
Going for the fake, but you still want to rush the kicker because it was a makeable kick. So they ended up getting the best out of the whole thing. Stuffed the fake, and they take over the ball.
Back to the air on second down. Wentz gonna look deep for
1-on-1.
Johnson.
That's trash.
In the air and intercepted.
Horrendous. It is what it is, though.
The safety, Eric Weddle. And his guys have got it back at the
Eric
36.
Weddle intercepted. I totally forgot he plays for the Rams.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
My bad. I know I'm not the only one.
Yeah, you are the only one.
The final shot before break here. Goff. He's going to air it out deep for Woods.
He caught that one-handed. Awesome.
Going to be pulled in one one-handed.
Good half, quiet pup.
You want the third quarter?
Oh, and we get the ball back. Sweet.
No problem. Let's do it. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Just got done recording my first podcast with Noah. Interesting. What's your podcast called? I'll have to check it out.
Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
This is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them.
Come on, Alshon, what are you doing? Need some kind of effort from you. And that ain't it.
And they have it at the 38-yard line. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley.
Oh, shoot. He was gone. I swear he was gone. B-Man says, I'm a fan of the new podcast, Double R. Appreciate that. More to come. We're going to try to do one a week.
The quarterback controls just about everything on offense, but a lot of times what gets missed is that the center controls line play. He has to communicate.
Kind of difficult to do, though, because Sargent's schedule is really trash.
How they're going to block it and what adjustments need to be made sometimes on the fly as a defense will shift. Give the center a lot of credit because for the most part, he's got big defensive linemen over his face all game long that he's got to try and block and protect his quarterback and create space.
We both decided on Random Guys Podcast as our name. It's kind of generic, but that's cool. I like the fact that you guys are trying your hand at podcasts, though.
That's gonna go as a loss of 2.
I don't think I could. I just couldn't do practice, man. The things I'd say.
You say what?
Things I'd say with like. I would say something that like offended.
Yeah, I mean.
You know, you can't trust my
Josh, please stop, dude. That's the second time.
Okay.
Let everything develop, and then
I'm gonna tell you straight up, Josh. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it real.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Can't be coming into Double R stream, saying offensive things. Gotta show the man some respect, right?
Now go off.
Gonna be around grown men, act like a grown man.
Great touchdown pass, man. Beautiful. That missed field goal is gonna, or that missed extra point's gonna come back and bite me. I know it.
Within a touchdown. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is.
I've also never seen your hair to short. I've done it a couple times. It's usually my spring to summertime cut.
So the lead shaved to 2
But I may leave it this way going forward. It's just more comfortable. A lot less maintenance.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
But we'll see.
Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened.
Josh, you know what's funny? Your Tennessee Titans are 2-10.
I know. Get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Probably gonna be 3 in 10 after this game.
So no surprise.
I just saw it at the ticker at the bottom.
I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts him in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. Dancing to his left. This complete left side to Aguilar. And he takes this up to the.
We need a nice little methodical drive like this. It's really helpful for us.
Gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
On 1st down, they run with Howard.
Let's go.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he
Jordan Howard's doing his thing today.
11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
You didn't do any
Thanks, Josh. But I still beat you, though.
I know.
Thank you.
Sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Wentz gonna throw. Flush to his right. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook
Good quarter, man. Here we go, fourth quarter.
on this third quarter of play.
Philly's got a 2-point advantage so far.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Wentz steps away. Now he'll throw.
Shoot.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Rashard Robinson with a pick. Oh, good move. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Corey playing right now. Quiet pup.
Picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in
Season of
December.
giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And Gurley here fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football. It's
Who got it?
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base and scoring position.
This game, bro.
One guy
This
doesn't
game.
get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
and avoids the turnover. On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football
Do you want
players,
to
isn't it?
me to cuss for you, Double, or no?
Gritty
That's
run,
okay.
Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Finding room to the 20, and he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will
So,
continue.
that's how the end of this game is going to go.
Certainly, but you
I got a feeling I'm going to see this guy again, though, in the
Stevens, 20
playoffs.
points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that
At this point, I mean, I'm 10-3. I think I am in playoffs, but
gives them a chance to win.
I'm not
Finally.
we'll see.
Mike, we're gonna get- I've been talking to you for like the past 20 minutes.
And we're like, well, Sarge is really quiet tonight.
For some reason, my mic wasn't picking up at
That's,
Discord. It was picking
dude,
up on my
that's
stream.
what happened when we did that Discord, by the way. Hey, Zay, thanks for the sub.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he
Oh my
couldn't
gosh.
quite
When we did that podcast,
tackle down at
that's
the
what happened.
line.
Except it happened to you and Chris.
There and another first down.
Another
I
carry
don't
for
know,
their
man.
leader and a good one. It's
I was
crunch time.
talking,
They'll
and
need him
then
to
nobody was
continue to
answering,
protect
so
the
I went and
run
looked, and I was like,
and
my mic's not
passing
even
game
lighting up.
in
I
order
don't
for
know what's
them to
going
try
on
and
with this
snatch a
thing.
victory.
And I looked at
The
my
question now, how
stream,
they wanna work
and
the
it's picking up my
clock
mic
here on
fine.
First and goal. A field goal would give them the late lead.
Whatever.
Wow, quarterback run of all plays. Awesome.
Rams touchdown.
Why not?
Zay says, you were in my recommended. Keep grinding. Appreciate that. I don't even know how you... I mean, do you watch a lot of gaming videos, or...
No, you're like the only
I
person
know it's a
streaming
never say
Madden.
never situation.
Like, why would I get recommended to?
It's not that you're good. It's
I'm
that
not
you're
good.
the streaming Matt.
I'm not good at this game.
You can't get
And what
last
happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last
Yeah, you
tackle.
can. You're pretty much
You
defaulted
mess
to
up,
last if you're the only
could
one.
come back at you a long
But then
way.
you're also
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he is out
Go
of
on.
bounds here on the return.
What?
Philadelphia
What were you
getting
saying?
set to take the
He
field.
doesn't remember.
And with 3 interceptions
Exactly.
thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little
All right.
bit. And
Needed
here's
that.
what- Is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Back to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Stay up, Clement.
Give him 12 yards.
Dang, Carson Wentz has 3 interceptions this game.
That's what they need right now.
Insane.
Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart
Carson
football,
Wentz.
understanding the situation, making the plays necessary.
Remember when that's
and making
all
sure
anybody
the
would
clock
talk about was
stops at
Carson
every
Wentz.
opportunity.
They'll look to throw. Step, and he can't get
I was not going to throw that. He was lurking the screen.
down.
Pretty good.
Huge play at this point.
Hey, how many ducks did Carson throw against America's team? I don't recall.
You've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Back to throw.
Come on! Got it in 2 hands and
Nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
To your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also
okay, I don't blame him for dropping that one.
That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball. They've got to elevate their game and come down.
What's up, Isaac? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. 4th and 21. This most likely decides the game. Rams and Cowboys take the heart of Philadelphia. Yeah.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
And they're going to go for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He finds Aguilar over the middle.
That sucks.
And unable to
We just lost.
away. They stop him a few yards short.
That's not surprising.
Yeah. So I'm going 10 and 4. I still think I make playoffs. But if I have to match up with this guy in the playoffs again, that's an instant loss for me.
Wait, Rod, what happened?
Based off the rules that we've been using so far on today's stream.
What happens if you have to meet up with Josh in the playoffs?
Oh, God.
He won't.
Isaac, I appreciate you subbing, man. I really do.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that +3.
So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And not much running.
This guy's calling timeouts and all that. Just let it be over. You win.
2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play.
You sat in a cockpit before? Tell me, really. You ever seen a grown man naked? Do you like gladiator movies?
And that is incomplete.
I'm surprised he's still throwing
airplane 1 or 2 many times.
I'm surprised he's still throwing the ball.
Why? Everybody throws the ball. It's like the only thing people know how to do.
In the waning moments of the game and he's up? I think not.
But he did exactly that. I think he probably tried to get it out there, maybe just a little.
He's trying to rub it in, that's all.
Yeah.
To throw is gone. Airing it out deep for Woods. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Rasul Douglas picks it, but he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game.
Gosh, I can barely hear you.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah, true. He's probably saying something's gay or making a racist comment.
They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
I mean, that could be the case.
Could be.
I'm not saying
All right,
it
so
is.
up next is the Texans. By the way, did I beat the Redskins? I think I did. Not sure.
Scouting points are earned every
Better.
week. Use all your points, as a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance. Start your week by installing your game plan.
All right, nobody is the Texans. We'll sim that. See you, Jarrett. Have a good one, man. All right, so at FedEx Field, let's check the schedule. I think we may have beaten the Redskins previously. If that's the case, we will go ahead and give us our win. What week was that? Week, I'll tell you right now. Week 13. Where are we at? Oh yeah, we won 28-14. Cool. So we'll go ahead and give ourselves a win for that. Force away win. All right, and then we'll see what the playoffs are shaping up like. Let's go to the wild card. See who's in that. What was the Colts record? I could check real quick.
Hey, I'm still in my game. What was my final record?
I'll tell you in a second here.
Alright. Probably like... Oh wait, that's weird, because like, how would you tell if I'm still in my game?
So, AFC South. So, your Colts win 9-7. Titans win 3-12. Yeah. So, let's see what we're looking like. Did I make playoffs? Let's see the playoff schedule. Did I not make playoffs? It won't show me anything past wild card, so I don't know if I got the first round bye. I can check actually the standings real quick. Let me check the standings. Okay, I got 11-5. I'm on top of the NFC East. I do have a bye. All right, so let's advance this. Good luck, guys. I'm just gonna advance. If you win, you win. If you don't win, sorry.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't the NFC East like the worst division in the NFL last year?
They had 2 playoff teams.
Probably.
Did they? I mean, they had to have one.
Cowboys, Eagles.
All right,
the
let's
Eagles
see.
did it.
Playoff schedule. Wow, Dallas got through. All right, so Steelers, Texans, Cowboys, Rams, Patriots, Browns, Saints, and Eagles. All right, so we're going to sim through. We're not going to play any of these games. We're going to sim through and see where we're at. Good luck to everyone.
Why do you keep saying that?
I don't know.
He's a parrot.
It has nothing to do with anything.
He's a parrot. All right, force advance.
You could give yourself the win, Double R.
I could, but let's see. Playoff schedule.
Such a nice guy.
Okay, so I didn't make it past the divisional. So we got Patriots at Texans, Saints, and Rams. Let's go ahead and sim one more week and see what the Super Bowl is going to be.
Probably 2 teams, one AFC, one NFC.
Yeah, maybe.
You're a genius.
Just saying. That's probably the way it's going to go.
That's pretty bold. Yeah, pretty bold prediction, bro.
Old strategy, Cotton.
Let's see if it works out.
Gosh, don't you have some like peanut butter to put in there?
Alright.
Hold up. League schedule. So the Super Bowl is actually Patriots at Saints. Any takers on the Saints to win this one? No?
So what the Super Bowl should have been. How interesting.
I know, right?
I think they'll get ripped off at the end with a blatant pass interference. It's a no call.
Patriots at Saints. Colby says the Pats are going to take it.
Why not?
Super Bowl 53, here we go. I'm going to take the home team. I'm going to take the Saints. They're not the home team, but you know what I mean. I think the Saints are going to win this one. Because there's no home team in the Super Bowl. All right, who won? Who the heck won? Did the Patriots win? Hold on.
Probably.
Oh, it didn't happen yet. Okay.
Oh. Oh, you just did global?
Advanced
Probably.
week. Okay, why is it not showing? That's so weird. League schedule. Wow, Saints won. 35 Patriots 24. Nice.
Rad, we should do the draft just for.
We should, but we're not going to.
Why? Because it was your idea.
It's not my idea. I can't get behind it. All right, let's see real quick. That was fun though. Shoot me some suggestions for what other team I should use next time we do this, next time we stream, and go through all 16 weeks or 17 weeks rather. So shoot me some suggestions. I'll put it in the thumbnail and everything. But right now we're gonna do a double R raid. We've been streaming for almost 4 hours. We're gonna do a raid. By the way, that clean haircut, I will say, I might keep it this way going forward. I think it's quite clean. I like it.
I think you look like Keemstar.
Go away.
Hey,
All right. So we're gonna do a stream raid. We're gonna go to someone who's streaming right now and hit him up in the chat. So I will see you guys probably most likely next Sunday. Sergeant Kicker's schedule sucks, so I don't know when we're gonna shoot the next podcast.
My schedule is the same.
I can't do nighttime. I cannot record that again, dude. I only had like 4 hours of sleep that time.
So do it on a day when you don't have to work the next day.
We'll have to find another day to do it, but appreciate you guys for coming through. Here's the link.
I mean, if you want to stop doing it, I'll stop doing it.
No, we're going to keep doing it. It's that big of a deal. You're not quitting on me, all right? Don't quit on me, Jack.
If it's that big of a deal, I mean, I'll quit.
Hashtag RR Raid in the chat. I'll see you there in a second. Until next time, this is Reigning Ravens out. Mole and Sarge and Josh out.
What's up, man?
Jesus bless all you guys. And go Ravens.
Hey,
Go Bears.
Go Steelers. What's up,
You
Colby?
always do that. You always do that.